I have to put my tags in. So, 1 second. Sorry, I was like, took a little rest. I don't think I really slept. I was reading something and then I was just relaxed for a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right, that's done. Hang on, let me just get to where I need to get to. I just sneezed now. My nose. Don't mind that candy behind me. Jimmy's been minding it all day. Okay. Oh gosh, I should really put the numbers in. Hang on, I should have done that. Sorry. Let me just do that. And everybody, here, I'll get this off. Everybody was concerned about these numbers. This is from the Discovery. It's okay. It's really okay. Yeah, don't worry about it, okay? I just have a lot of Discovery up there, so I'm not even going to worry about it because it's going to be clicking through forever, and I'm going to put this right back. Okay. What I want to do, I want to go here. And I have to get the number, participants, copy, invite, copy, invitation. All right. Copy, invitation. Done. Done. I'm just going to post it into Slack. Oh, brother. Let's see here. Let me put this back. Post. I'm putting the numbers in Slack. Okay, and if you missed the video before, Deborah Kent sent me a nice care package. Oh my gosh, so many miniature stuff. So many miniature things. So many miniature things. Really nice. I haven't even gone through everything yet. It's crazy how I love miniatures. And then I've got those shadow boxes, like I said. Let me put my phone here so it charges because, okay. But one of the things she sent was this Christmas challenge. And I don't know, I know one of you that lives in Australia or New Zealand, same difference, had these cards, I think. You might have had them. I don't know what they're like. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Come on. Carolyn, I'm really driving myself crazy. Okay. Trivia question. Party game. Some of them say trivia question. Some of them say party game. So I'm not sure. Let me see. Party game. Okay. This one is so easy. I can't even. Christmas trees are oak trees. True or false? Well, false. Okay. Let me go back to the chat. Hey. Yeah. Judy with an I. How are you? Kevin Leonard, Sean, Nana Patty, Kathy Martinez. No wig tonight. No, just got my own hair tonight. Let's see. Wake up, how are you? I might be missing Deborah Kent, there you are. Thank you for everything. I love it. I do, I really do. I hope you saw the video. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. To Scooter, Mary, Davita Lane. Oh, you have to get up tomorrow. You have to work or something. I have to get up tomorrow too. I'm not going to stay on that late tonight. I definitely can't do a 7 o'clocker. I can't do a Lisa D 7 o'clocker. Hi, Vintage Gal. Lisa Swank, how are you? Linda Uribe. Nora Woods, hello there. VST, hi. Ari, hello there. At 5. You have to work at 5 in the morning? Yikers. Patsy Martin, I'm sorry. Gail B, Debbie Brett. Oh, Debbie, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's okay. Is everyone ready for Christmas? You guys have all of your stuff done? Newfie, I finally put chocolate on those butter cookies. And I put them in the freezer. I put some other cookies in the freezer. I want to bake some gingerbread tomorrow and start Luke's birthday cake. I keep dropping the cards. There's something wrong with me. And then his ice cream cake, which is just easy. It's just a process. That's all. It's just a process. So, and then I've got to get like the stockings hung by the chimney with care and get things wrapped. And what else? That's clean would be good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm almost ready, right? Sure. Oh boy. You're never ready, Susan. You're not ready, Ari. Kevin Leonard said, we are on the final Christmas countdown. Oh, stop that. Pitbull. Vote for your bear for laughter. Sending love. Hi, Eva. Sarah Nash. Davita's not ready. Davita, I don't know how you're not ready. You've been having house tour after house tour. Everything's ready in your house. You have watched both videos. The stream ended. Yeah, I know. Oh, one stream ended abruptly. I don't know why. It was weird. So weird. Kathy Allison. Sorry if I missed you guys. I don't know. Okay. Let me pick another. Let's see what. Let's play for some fun. I'm, right now. I don't know which one of these names is not the name of one of These are really easy. Of Santa's reindeer. Comet, Dasher, or Skipper? Well, we can answer that with these. Skipper. Yeah, that was hard, right? That was really that was a nail biter. Your car was totaled today? Someone stole your credit card number? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Terrible. Were you in the car? Are you okay? Hi, Diane. Rubbity Bub. Lonnie Gore, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Mary Puddin. Sassy Darcy. Sassy, did you get the napkins? Did they show up? I swear, I have to check on all the packages I sent. My daughter's packages are still not there. Did the napkins make it to you? Jimmy set those priority mail. They were supposed to be there, I think, in 2 days. Did you get them? And then who else? Somebody with a gnome. Was it a gnome? No, a diamond painting. Abigail Rose, did you get your diamond painting? Did everyone get their gnome that won gnomes? Because there were, I know Mooka got hers. No Dreaming got hers. I don't know if Heather ever got hers. Santa's Good List. Santa's Good List. Scooter.
Oh.
I knew it was you. Oh my gosh. These trivia questions are so easy. Did you hear how easy they are? I don't know if one of you said some Christmas challenge thing was so hard you had to throw it away.
The one that I had, yeah, it was a big box.
Well, this is from Australia or New Zealand. It's the same difference. And they're really easy there.
Wow, all of them?
I don't know. I've only read 2 and they're extremely easy. Speak of the devils. Okay, let's try this one. What type of pet is just out... Oh, excuse me. What? Wow, I should put my glasses on. What type of pie is left out for Santa on Christmas Eve? Now, this is a definitely not a U.S. custom, but I think it's pretty easy. So, what type of pie is left out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
That one, I have no idea.
Well, just think about.
I won't say it. I think, does it start with an S?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. None. Judy got it. Mince pie.
Oh, okay.
Mince. Wait. There's always. Is that the one that sounds like meat, but it's not meat? Hello,
No.
Heather.
It's not.
No.
Yeah, it's not meat. It's not meat.
No, but
Hi, Heather.
there's one that sounds like meat though, and it always grossed me out. Like
Yeah,
really.
mincemeat.
Mince meat. Yeah, mince meat. Yeah, not yeah. Ugh. But it's not meat. I know it's not.
Ugh.
But I just can't get past that. Oh, I got my little box of Pampers today.
Oh my gosh. It came?
Yeah, finally. Look, there's Pampers inside of it.
That is adorable. I love it.
Took a long time to get here. Lisa could probably make these boxes. I could probably make them at the Cricket and then just put a little label on them.
Oh yeah, I bet you could.
No, you have to left the Grinch.
Okay, let's see. How about true or false? Christmas crackers are a French tradition. And I've got to get my lip balm because I just bit my lips. That's good.
I'm not going to say the answer. I think I know the answer, but I won't say it because of the chat.
Everyone? People? True or false? Christmas crackers are a French tradition. Sassy Dorsey said true. That's right. That's right. You're right.
I can't see.
Okay, here's the... On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me.
Boy, that one's easy.
It wasn't a man under my tree.
Where is my lip balm? Mince pies are yummy, Deborah Kent says.
Thank you, Ken.
False, you'd say. Oh, Jimmy, where are you? You're on the old question, Jimmy. Jimmy. We're on, Jimmy, we're on the third day of Christmas. What did your true love send to you? 3 French hens. Yes, you're right.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
Okay, here's another easy one. Complete this. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus.
Judy with the eyes in a bag of deer poo. I like that
Oh,
one.
you got the Grinch, Heather.
I do. He's a Grinch.
Well,
I like him, though.
do
I just
ya?
like the Jim Carrey one.
Jimmy, I have to tell you, Jimmy was very upset. Remember his Hide the Grinch game last year? He's been
Yes,
playing.
yeah.
He's been playing that, and no one has noticed his Grinch. And I had to tell him today. He goes, "Oh, did everybody see the Grinch?" I said, "No one even noticed you playing the game."
Is that,
Why did you
it
tell
fair
him that?
tonight?
Carolyn, is that nice?
I did tell him. What I'm going to tell him again. The Grinch. Does anybody see the Grinch?
Yeah, it's over by the candy because you made a point about it.
No, it's in the flowers.
I can't.
So just tell him that you saw it.
Okay.
Imagine how
That's
bad
what
he
I said,
feels.
just
He's
kinda,
been
you know,
playing
give a
that
little
every
push.
night, and no one has been paying attention at all. And somebody asked
How long has he been doing it?
every night.
Hey,
Like
Poor
all
guy.
December?
He went to bed crying tonight.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no.
I'm like, nobody even knew you were playing, Jimmy. And he's like,
Merry Christmas, Daniel.
but they asked me, and I've been playing every night.
No, it hasn't.
So
Aw.
sad, isn't it? And he
Poor
went to bed
Jimmy,
and
yeah.
crying in his little red union suit.
Yeah.
It didn't fall down and hurt his tailbone.
That's terrible that you guys didn't notice that Jimmy was playing.
That is. He kept us on the ball last Christmas.
Mhm.
Didn't even think of it this year. Hi, Deborah Vancouver. Done.
Did we get right down Santa Claus Lane? Yes,
We
yes,
did.
that's the answer.
Sure did.
Okay,
You know what?
complete this. Silent Night, Holy Night.
Brushy.
The answer to that other one was right down Santa Claus Lane.
Yeah, I want to make some fudge right now, but it's the Hershey's special recipe, the old-fashioned one that is the only fudge that I love and Dave likes. You know, he and I both love it.
Yeah.
I bought a candy thermometer because I figured, okay, I'm going to make sure it turns out this time. And you know what? I cannot find the stupid thing. I've been looking in every single bag. I know it was in a bag. I'm
See,
wondering
that's
if
the kind of crap that happens to me.
I know, right?
That's what
Yes.
happens to me.
And I have a flat stove, like a electric or whatever you call it, glass kind, and they're not good for candy.
All
Yeah.
is calm, all is bright. Yes.
I don't even think the dollar store has them anymore.
You know what? Jimmy loves fudge. I'm not like a huge fudge person at all. But
Either.
Jimmy
Yeah, I
loves
do.
fudge, okay? So he brought with the first, I think it was our first Christmas together, he bought that you know the one that's carnation? Is it carnation? It comes in a kit.
carnation. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he made that, and he couldn't even eat it, which is really, because I think it was like I don't know, it was weird. I remember I used it for like a filling for these cookies, but it was too much on its own. So he's never made it again. So you make a Hershey's one all by yourself?
Who, me?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
of course. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And it's I went to look the recipe up, because it used to be on the cans years and years ago, but they've taken it off.
You mean the Hershey
And
syrup can?
no, the cocoa.
Oh, the cocoa. Okay. So what do you
And the
put?
fudge,
What do you put
the
in
fudge,
it?
it's well, when you're done with it, it's grainy, like sugary. Oh my gosh, it's so good because I can't stand regular fudge. And
But
no, you don't have marshmallows, but you can if you want.
Well,
I
hey, Kevin
I'm gonna
said that. It's a
add
good point. You
walnuts.
could do that softball test in water. That
That's
would help.
that's what I do, Heather. I do that
Oh,
every year,
sorry.
and
Oh,
I'm going to do that now.
what is
That
it? What is it called? The soft boiled what?
Yeah, a
softball
softball.
test.
Oh,
Yeah, you cook it until you take some on a spoon and it thickens, and you put it in cold water, and it makes a little ball.
oh.
You take it out and it hardens, and then you can
Hey,
put it
in our
in sugar.
defense, we can't see the flowers. We can't see the gnome anyway. I mean, the thing.
She's right there. You.
It's so good, guys. I should have made a
I
whole
was
bunch
20. We can't see it. They're saying it in the chat too. Okay.
because I want to make it right now.
I was.
Everybody's in bed.
Go ahead, because I was going to throw my.
We'll take the camera in there and we'll watch you.
She's right there.
I'm right here.
Well, I mean, take it in the kitchen and make it.
She's sitting in the
I'm in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Oh, are you? Okay, sorry.
Oh my God.
Well, I know you're like on the edge, but I meant by your stove.
I know.
I didn't mean
Look,
like.
I still can't find that candy thermometer.
So please tell me what the ingredients are besides the cocoa and sugar.
Oh,
Some cocoa, sugar,
Evaporated
butter,
milk.
regular milk, and vanilla.
That's it.
That's it. That's it, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm gonna go look in one present of hers. She just came out to use the bathroom. I wonder if I
I got
ran
it in the kitchen, but I didn't mean I meant like take us over to the kitchen, like in the stove area with the pans and making stuff. We're sitting there watching it.
No, I don't want anybody to watch me.
Okay, then no, we don't. I'm sorry.
why? You could pretend you're. You know what I used to do? Because really, I used to bake from a very young age.
Nervous. No, I don't want that.
But no, wait, listen. You don't know. I didn't tell you this.
Like,
I haven't told you this.
Okay.
So especially when like when I was in third grade, when I would come home on a Friday and Carol Burnett was on, I used to bake cakes, and then I used to like pretend that how Carol Burnett, she always had those skits, and they were always in like somebody's house. Well, I used to take our family room, and I used to make it like a house because it had a pocket door, so that could be the door to the house. And our family room, there was a bathroom in the family room, so it was really like a little house. And then there was like, even this is for a long time, there was an alcove where there was like this built-in bunk.
Oh.
Okay, so so I would pretend that was my house. I don't know where my parents were. They probably, and I would bake the cakes, and I would bring them and put them on the big console TV to cool, and I would talk to myself.
That's so cute.
oh,
Like, oh, there we go. There's the cakes cooling there. That nobody touch those. And then I would watch Carol Burnett. But then as I got older, that was third grade. When I got to like seventh grade, bundt cakes were the big rage. And again, my dad would go to bed very early because he would get up like at the crack of dawn. Okay, my parents were total opposites. My mother could stay up all night, and my father was up at the crack of dawn. And
1 minute, Caroline. Do you have any idea where that would be? Because it was in one of those bags. You haven't seen it at all? All right. Sorry, go back to sleep.
okay, so wait. So then, I when I finally started talking on the phone like a lot, I would roller skate. It's a little strange.
I remember you saying that.
I would roller skate while I talked to
with that long cord.
With the long cord,
You
I
go
would
around
roller
in a
skate.
circle.
And then we would talk, and she baked a lot too. And I think she was like, "Oh, I'm going to bake a bundt cake," and I'm going to go bake a bundt cake too. So then usually I would go into the kitchen. I just remember being alone there. So like, even though my mother was a night owl, she must have been somewhere doing something. And I would make a whole cooking show.
Oh, cute.
So you could do that. I used to do that all the time. And that was way before YouTube. See, if I had YouTube back then, I would have really been. Can you imagine where I would be if I had YouTube back then?
Oh yeah, you'd be some big star now.
I'd
you
probably
know,
be on
all over.
TV.
You would.
My cooking shows would have been viral. They'd be like, look at this 12-year-old. Look what she's whipping up in the kitchen. Okay, anyway. But yeah, in my
That's
own
so
mind, I
cute,
really was a success story. In my own mind, I had my own cooking show at 12.
Hi, Cupcake.
But you
How
could
you
do that. You
doing?
could have your own cooking show right now.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go look one other place. I've searched everywhere. I've even been back out to the car. The bags, there's nothing in there.
Okay, time for another question. Let's see. Oh, we can't do this one. This one says, hum the tune, Santa Claus is coming to town. There, I answered that one for you. Okay. Oh, charades. Oh, this is funny. Okay. No, there's no way I can do that one. All right. Charades. How could you do that? No, we can't do that. That they want us to have a nativity play. How are we going to do that? I don't know. Some of these are charades. Okay, so far there's nothing I can do right now. Oh, maybe wait, I might be able to do this charade. Hang on. Let me see if I can find what I need. Yes, I think I do have it. Okay. Now pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, who has it? Come on. Answer it, chat. Let's
Al
go.
that jumped over the moon.
No.
Just kidding.
Come on, guys. You got it. Hurry up. Yes, got it, Grace Stewart. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Very good. Okay. Finish this. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yes,
I made some
Pitbull.
Christmas tree cards. I should have kept them down. Put them back up to sea.
Deborah Kent sent them.
So Heather, you know what recipe I'm talking about.
What?
Is she talking to me?
I was
don't
saying, Heather, you know what recipe I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am.
Have you made it? You've made it before then.
I have. It's been a while, a few years. I'm
It's
not
good
really
though,
great.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've made it too.
It may, that's probably a lie. It's probably been about 4 years, actually.
Tell her it's been 6 for you, Scooter.
Uh,
So
every
you
time I
win.
think it's like, whatever, it's much longer or much more expensive.
Yeah.
I can think, oh, well, that's only going to cost a couple $100. It's always triple, double or triple.
Sassy, you almost got it. You left out a word. Mary Tackett, you got it. And a happy new year. Sue W, you got it. And a happy new year.
Oh,
Very good.
I was so happy because I remembered to buy a thermometer.
What color are the berries on mistletoe? Oh, Judy would like you to send her fudge. Scooter.
Well, let's see if it turns out first, you know. Sometimes it doesn't.
Come on,
It's
that's
actually
not
been
an attitude.
quite a
That's
few
not.
years since I've made it.
It's not an attitude to have.
that's right.
I
It's
used
made
to
fun.
add something when it would mess up. I think I would put peanut butter or something in it. If I didn't get it right.
I get to see your family. Like, did Mom mess up
Oh,
the fudge?
Sarah.
Yeah. Would she put peanut butter in it this time? Yeah, she does it every time she messes up the fudge.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's salt too, Carolyn. You put a little 1/8 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Yep. Scooter, I always say it's made with love. That way, whatever it turns out, it was made with love.
Someone
So I
says
just-
made with love means I licked the spoon and kept on using it. That's what's in all the stores now. They say made with love means I licked the spoon while I was making it and just kept on using it.
Oh gosh.
It's in all the stores.
That's one of the YouTubers, Kevin Leonard, would know her. Well, you know her too, but when she cooks, she knows how to cook, but
She
she'll
licks
be
everything.
licking the spoon. She'll
Mm.
lick the spoon and everything, and then put it back in there and stir it. And she'll have her hair hanging down, and cigarettes sometimes hanging out of her mouth.
No, thanks.
Oh no. Oh wow. That's just too much.
But she does know how to cook. I mean, her food looks good. If you didn't see her,
Cooking it. If you didn't see her cooking in it, you might think you tasted good. You look good.
Your food might look good, but all of a sudden I'm feeling really sick. I
Oh
gotta go
gosh.
home.
Especially if you're on camera, you got to temper that stuff.
Yeah, they ain't right. What are they supposed to be guessing? Because a bunch of colors went by. White.
White is the answer.
Okay, wait a minute.
Who got it? White.
I wasn't.
See, this is what you use, the old.
Yeah, I have that. I
Peter
have
distracted
loads
me.
and loads and loads of that. Because I use it in my chocolate buttercream. And I use it in my chocolate spritz. And I use it in my Hershey's
JJ
Treasure.
51. I think is the first one on my screen. I don't want to get in trouble again with this mess.
What do? You don't have sugar already out?
I do in a container,
A bunch of people got it.
but I don't think there's enough of it.
Okay.
We were gonna play What's in the Pantry one time.
This
We
is
never
fun.
I got these domino things.
did. See?
Where'd I put that stupid thermometer?
When did you buy it?
It's back there about 4 years back.
Day before yesterday.
I used to do for about like a few years ago. You know what I did a few years ago all the time when I went to the store, right? I pick something up like this and go, I need this, right? And then I thought I put it in the cart and I thought I bought it and it ended up that I didn't. I did something like that at the Dollar Tree last night. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was getting these cases that I'm going to put the Cricket name for Riley, and they're like these metal cases. And I thought I had 2 baseball and I wanted 2 cupcake. And I went back and I said, oh, I'm missing a cupcake. I ran back, got it. What it ended up is I only had 1 baseball and now like 3 cupcake ones. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, wow.
But luckily I had bought them before, so I have another one downstairs to use for one of the boys to do their names on them. But anyway, yeah, but I used to do that all the time. I used to think I bought something and I didn't.
Well, I did because it was even in the car and I saw it right in the bag, one of the bags I picked up.
And then you know what? That happened to me. That happened to me last year when I bought Alexandra that really nice bicycle ornament and something else and stocking stuffers and all this stuff. I sent the bicycle ornament. They still haven't 2 days to Brooklyn. It's supposed to go overnight to Brooklyn, we paid. And Jimmy says, you can't get a refund. How could you not get a refund when you pay for overnight shipping?
Right.
And it's still not there after a week. Still not there after a week. That's ridiculous. I said, that's fraud. He goes, well, it's the government. You're not getting anything back.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get anything, but
Okay,
whatever.
so I said, well, that's why they have class action suits and stuff. That's wrong. Anyway, she still hasn't gotten anything.
Really?
Really, it says it's in Brooklyn now. But so luckily, I sent those to her, but we found those after a year later, and there are still these. You're not going to even believe this one. You didn't remember the Angry Birds when they were really popular?
Yeah.
Well, I got these Angry Birds balls. They were like stuffed animal balls kind of things.
Yeah.
And I remember there was one that was more expensive than the others, but my kids really liked that one, so I bought a bunch of them. And those two, they were delivered to the house. It says they were delivered. I called Amazon. I'm like, I don't have these. We never found them, and we've never found them.
Wow.
And even when they emptied our house, because they had to empty the house with the flood, we've never found them. So I don't even know if they were ever sent here. But yes, I've done things like that a lot. Sometimes you find things 5 years after.
Yeah, and I want it right now.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me mad. I can't stand it.
You give everyone.
Deborah said,
a
"Don't forget the
secret valuable
dash of
recipe."
ash in your cupcakes."
A dash of ash.
Oh my god! Right?
Scooter's look on her face looked so perplexed.
Isaiah wrapped like 3 presents of Lexi's. I wrapped all the
Someone's
rest.
getting a candy thermometer.
Or it was still in the shopping bag.
Grandma, we gave it to you for your present.
You bought it at the store, or you just put it in a bag to bring it to the house?
I was finally going to do something the right way.
You should know better than that.
It's A for effort.
I am actually taking a little pleasure in this because this is what happens, I think, alone to me all the time.
It does to all of it. Where it's the one thing like sugar, the one thing you know you're going to need a ton of. Well, even Calico Thanksgiving.
And I thought, boy, this is going to be a cinch. I won't have to guess.
If you had one of those thermometers like Jimmy has it, you shoot it at with like a laser beam.
Yes, that is nice.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, we sat down and made a list and had all our food, all the ingredients, all the recipes. I mean, we went through this for weeks. Well, did better than I. But anyway, at the last minute, I breezed through the list. I'm like, yep, I see everything. But when we go to the store, you know, the one thing you can't have enough is milk, eggs, butter,
right?
You know, whatever. So I even brought over sticks of butter, and we still had to go to the store and get more flour and more butter.
Yeah, butter. I always buy. I overbuy butter like crazy.
Oh my gosh, I had like 3 packs or 4 packs, whatever. I mean, I don't know what all. I said, my gosh.
It's embarrassing. We have like a minimum of 6 pounds of butter in the refrigerator at all times.
Right.
Yeah, but normally it's way more than that. It's I'm paranoid about butter because we use a lot of butter. Everything's better with butter.
That's me. I went from I love butter.
Okay.
Sarah Evelyn.
Okay, so let's see. We're time for another question, right, guys? Okay.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get out some Christmas pictures. Talking about Jimmy dressing up for like Santa makes me think about my uncle. Oh my gosh, he would come every year in the craziest outfits.
Really?
Oh my gosh, we called him Happy Hal, and I mean he's a very good looking man, married to my aunt, but he would have just crazy pants on and boxers over it with jingle bells hanging crazy places and a hunting hat on, or you know what I mean. He just looked funny, and he'd have a tie on the next. He just
okay.
It was so funny.
In Germany, this is a true or false question. In Germany, many people hang a pickle on their tree. True or false, people in the chatties? Chatty catties. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Deborah, Vancouver, Den.
American
Hi,
Girl, I
Gina.
sat and rapped for
Coming
3
in
hours
late.
tonight.
We get at least 2 weeks of no KK. You're probably going to get more than that of no KK. Maybe. I also see like radio silence from some creators that had KK on often. Okay.
Yes, I wonder. That is weird, isn't it?
Maybe other people got in trouble. Okay.
Did you ask a true and false? Because there's a bunch of questions.
Let's see. That is true. Yes. Beth Plant. Hi, Beth. Beth, are you the original Bagel Blarney? Where's Skipper? Has Skipper been here? Hi, Ohio Italian lady. Hi, it's Pink. Hi, Marianne.
Oh.
Hi, Sue W. Where's Renee W? Jeremy stunt double. Last time I did that, I got arrested.
Mary
Oh,
Lynn.
when you dressed up? Yeah, you gotta be careful. Okay, let's see.
Don't tell me I don't have the walnuts that Dave
Oh,
likes.
here we go.
That Dave likes.
Do you have a neighbor you could go knock on their door? I'm sure
I
they won't.
thought this was walnuts, so I didn't buy any, and it's actually chocolate chips.
Oh,
Well, could you put something else in it, like mini marshmallows or?
No, he doesn't like that. He
can I
only
get
likes
some beans? Oh, Merry Christmas.
They're at the other house. That's where the walnuts
This is
are.
good, though. I really do think this is good because I think this happens to a lot of people and they think it doesn't. And you're showing everyone that this happens to you.
This is not a true white blogger Christmas here.
It's very good. Yeah, because you're doing it the brown couch way.
like normal. That's right.
Yeah,
This is like the normal American
I'm
way.
serious. This is probably helping a lot of people because you're like, oh, crap, it's not just me that thought I had the walnuts and they were chocolate chips. And then now I can't believe myself, right? Because the white couch bloggers, they have everything pre-measured.
Judy said the walnuts are right where the thermometer is.
Oh, and these I was gonna send, to Moo when I sent her gifts.
What are they? What are they?
And I got these, she said she liked cookies.
Yeah, can you hold it straight? Can you hold it straight? Kona
Soft
blend
bake.
coffee?
Uh-huh.
Kona blend coffee, yeah. Right?
No, it's cookies though,
Oh.
they're really good.
Yeah.
God, I ended up eating them.
That's like Jimmy with the candy. He's like, this is dangerous to put the candy like that. I said, well, I just need to get the stockings, and I said, you can't stop yourself from the candy? This is ridiculous.
You should move here.
But this is really good because really on YouTube you don't see. They should make people like that lady that's all frustrated when they gave her the wrong scissors and the tape and she got so pissed off wrapping the presents.
Right.
Yeah, see, Scooter, you could do that. Like you could be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna make this fudge. Yeah, it's always been a hit. I love it. I haven't made it in a few years, and here we go.
Right.
But then throw a real fit, like if you would get really upset, because you probably are really upset, you're tempering that. You shouldn't. Be like, gosh darn it, what the hell? Right? I thought they were the freaking walnuts. This always happens to me.
I thought I was all set.
It's
I was
like
really
Christmas
excited.
I was going to make this. I was finally going to be ahead of the game, and now it's the same old thing with me.
I was going to surprise Dave.
I'm going to surprise Dave. It was going to be all baked. Daggone it. This is crazy. Start kicking some stuff a little bit. It would probably make people, you'd probably be very popular and make people feel better.
Well, good, Ivy Lynn. But gosh.
Let's light the Christmas tree, Mary says. Light it up. Let's see. How about another trivia question?
Nana Patty, it's your birthday.
This is so easy. It's Nana Patty's birthday?
It's a birthday. It's a birthday
No,
girl.
23rd, isn't
Hey,
it?
Puddin'. Hey,
Please
Nana
tell
T.
me it's not the 23rd. Is it the 23rd?
Well, I don't know. Let me look. It's her birthday, whatever that. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's
Oh my gosh. Today's the 23rd? Well,
Mm-hmm.
for me, it's still the 22nd.
That's right.
Tomorrow will be the 23rd. But I'll say happy birthday, Nana Patty.
Hey, Karen H.
All right.
That's what I said, Ivy Lynn. Just go knock on your neighbor. She won't mind.
It's your birthday too, Puddin'? Happy birthday, Puddin'.
Oh, Puddin'. Happy birthday, Puddin'. You
already feel better with Scooter making the 23rd. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I told Jimmy, we're not going to wait till the last day. Did you ever? Yep, we are. Yep, we are. But he's like, we're ahead of the game this time.
Hey, Mary. I don't say it like Scooter. Hey, Jill B. Hey, Debbie.
Oh my goodness.
Cashews wouldn't be good in there, would they?
Cashew fudge?
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Would cashews go in the fudge, people?
I think I do have those.
Well,
I've never heard of that though. Have you guys ever heard of that?
You could be inventing something
if you made
spectacular.
them like, well, I mean, they're a little bit, I guess, harder, but I don't think they would matter.
That's
I mean,
how
you
the
could
Toll House cookie was invented.
chop
The
it.
chocolate
Yeah.
didn't melt when she put it in the cookies.
I mean, you could
That's
put it.
right.
In,
Remember that commercial?
Yes.
nobody'd know if you didn't tell them. Just chop them up smaller.
Pat says no. She said it won't work.
Who said it?
Pat L.
Oh, Pat would probably know.
Yeah, it's probably not as soft as a walnut. I don't know.
Does anybody know this is not a trivia question. Is it Dasher and
Oh, Beth says cashews are delicious in fudge.
That's
is
what I
that
say.
Bagel Blarney? Is Beth Bagel Blarney? Beth, are you Bagel Blarney?
Bigger Barney, bigger Barney.
Dasher and Dancer and is it
better
Dancer
not
and
be.
Dasher and
Tell
is
us
it
the most, surely.
Dasher and Dancer, or is it Dancer and Dasher? Which one is
Oh, wait a minute.
first?
Confusing me now. Hang
Which
on.
one is first? Is it
You know
Dancer or
Dan-
Dasher?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh, now I can't sing it. Yeah, pecans would work too.
Dancer and Dasher
Oh.
and Donner and Blitzen, Comet and Cupid and Donder and no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Dancer and Prancer. No, how? Which one goes first? Dasher.
I think it's
No,
Dasher.
Dancer.
Yeah,
Dancer.
Dasher
and
first.
No, wait, hold on a minute, because if it's Dancer,
Well,
Dasher's
Dasher
first.
and
Dasher, and then what? Dancer.
Pran-
Dasher and Dancer, right?
Pran-
Dasher and Dancer and
No.
Prancer and Vixen, right? Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you
Right, nailed
recall the most famous reindeer of all? Okay, so. What did we say? Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen, Comet and Cupid and
It's
Dasher,
so sad.
Dasher and Dancer, Dasher and
Dasher,
Dancer.
Donner, and Vixen.
No, yeah, Dasher and Dancer
Dasher.
and Donner and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and
Prancer
something
and
and
Vixen.
Prancer and Vixen. No, wait a minute. What? No, Blitzen. Isn't there a Blitzen? No.
Yeah.
Wait, here we go. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Isn't there a Blitzen? There is. I hope I have Blitzen
There
here.
is a Blitzen.
You better be here.
Well, we can just name it Blitzen anyway. It's a good name.
Dasher
Oh my
and
gosh.
Dancer and Connor and
Oh.
Blitzen, Comet and
He's
Cupid and
61.
Prancer and Vixen. But do you recall? Hold on. Where's my
Okay.
Blitzen? I got him. He's
This
here.
is a classic video. We're just going to have to save this one for future.
Well, you know what? The first time I made a birthday shirt, which I have to make tomorrow for Luke, because I make them a shirt with the numbers, right? Well, the first time before I sewed
Mr.
them on.
of the Night. I used to be a reindeer until I got sold to Tina Turner. Now I'm just her private dancer.
But the first time hi, Mr. Shonanite. The first time I made one, I thought I did a really good job, and it were peace signs on it. And I put it on Facebook, and this very terrible person goes, "Yeah, your peace signs are upside down." And I had to redo the shirt because of the way she said it, so nasty. And I had to redo the whole shirt.
For money, you do what?
So I don't want somebody to say my reindeer are out of order. Out of order with the reindeer. Dasher. Did we say Dasher's first or Dancer? Which one's first now? I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen.
Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen,
Dancer and
Comet
Vixen.
and Cupid,
I'm just
Donner and
Dasher and Dancer. Remember, imagine if they were making that song. Well, should we put Dancer first or Dasher? Put Dasher.
Blitzen. Oh my gosh.
Dasher and Dancer. Okay, so
I
Dasher's
appreciate
on.
you, Puddin'.
Dasher and Dancer.
Oh my gosh, Gina, I just saw one on YouTube the other day. It's super easy. Oh,
What?
just interested. She's talking about a toffee recipe with her daughter.
Oh.
Because it was like, hardly any. It was easy ingredients.
Dasher and Dancer, and a dancer almost went flying.
Delphine, Merry Christmas, Delphine.
Merry Christmas, Delphine.
Hi, Delphine. I didn't have the kids do the strips this year. Maybe I'll get those to do tomorrow.
What now? The strip.
You know, the paper strip things. When I was a kid, I had ones that you licked. And you licked them, and they turned into, my mother thought it was like the greatest thing. Look, you licked them. You don't need a stapler or anything.
Oh. Gosh, I hated doing the Christmas cards and doing all the, licking all the postage stamps.
And Prancer. Okay, so we got Dasher and Dancer.
Isn't that funny? All our kids probably won't even know stamps, really. Because, we hardly ever mail anything anymore. Like a letter,
I just got a
Hey, I did get my gnome. I meant to go take a picture of him.
All right, and I don't know who else was getting. I feel like Abigail Rose, because my daughter hasn't gotten her stuff. I don't know why. It's so crazy.
Do you have a tax order number?
Yeah, we've been checking on it. Yeah, it says it's taking longer than usual. And,
Well, hell, we could have walked it there. No.
yeah.
Sorry, I've got some timer to the lights that's stuck in New York for days and days.
Dasher and Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Cupid.
Needs to put out around 100 Christmas cards. Oh, I know, right? We did too. It's crazy. Oh, I hated it. Oh. Lynn, I got my gnome Christmas cards, didn't send them. I got my baking supplies, haven't cooked. Not gonna lie. You got the Grinch attitude too.
Prancer.
I had to sit and wrap tonight. I got so sick of it. About halfway through, everything's in a bag. Here's your bag. Here's your bag.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the bags. I bought a bunch of Prancer, Vixen.
These are the two scooters. We're hanging out with the cupboard.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen.
I don't know. It's your friend
do all that
Cupcake.
wrapping. I don't know. This year I don't have to do a bunch of wrapping.
Not your friend. I mean, our
My
friend.
kids. I don't know. I used to buy so much when they got big things now, and once they stopped. First year they don't believe in Santa. It's like they don't have to do a big list.
Deborah, it's gonna be 5 or 6 hours. It's gonna be Christmas Eve.
Last year it was so bad. We were up all night, and that's how it normally is. But I don't remember doing that with the older kids. For some reason, I had a better system back then. Dasher and Dance, but I don't have that now that they know. Dasher and Dancer, Prancer, Vixen.
See, it's all different when they quit believing.
Yeah, and that's what my daughter kept telling me last year. She's like, "It'll be so much easier on you."
I used to have to sit up and rap because I couldn't do what Santa was bringing until they went to bed because I just couldn't picture
and
it.
And I always would see all the people with the presents under their tree, and I'm like, I can't do that.
I have to wrap so much from us. I have so much from Santa, and Santa had special paper. You wanted some things kind of hid, from him, and then it just was a fiasco. It's a production, and now it's like, forget about it. Tell Carolyn that I got the call today that my dishwasher's supposed to be here tomorrow between 4 and 6. Ordered it in October, but we shall see if it comes though. Then you'll see it.
Well, it'll definitely come if they're telling you that. Where'd you buy it from?
It's 100 degrees, Deborah. Oh. It warmed up a little here. It's been freezing. It hadn't been this cold for Christmas in I don't know how long, but...
No, we're supposed to get some bad weather too now.
Yeah. No, we're supposed
Jimmy's
to get
leaving
rain.
the generator out now, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, y'all have a white Christmas, I bet.
We have a white Christmas.
Still, yeah.
We have a white Christmas.
We don't, and we always do, and we don't.
I don't want one. Y'all can keep it.
I want a white Christmas.
Christmas.
Better get it. It's supposed to be 53 tomorrow.
I don't want any more snow. Thank you very much.
Right, Sarah?
We're in a cold. We're usually freezing by now.
I remember a couple of years ago, it was so warm on Christmas Day that there was a dandelion that came up on the lawn. It's crazy.
Oh, give me some ideas, Sassy Darcy, about they always want money. So every year she finds different ways to give them Santa money. She gets pretty creative. I know you're creative though.
Oh boy.
We used to do like a treasure, well, like a little hunt. You'd have a hint, you'd open something until you go here, you go there, all that. But I don't know. My ex-husband one time spelled out a present on each paper had a word to it, you know, and it spelled out that I was going on a flight to Vegas to see a performer I loved and blah, blah, blah. And that was just a really neat, I was impressed with him.
Scooter, did you find what you needed to do? Scooter,
What?
did you find what you needed?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the cashews. That'll go in last. I just now got the ingredients mixed up
Most now, that's right.
to a boil.
Oh, too bad we can't see it.
And now they don't even come home to ask for money. Just send it on Vino or Apple Pay and all that.
Crystalina Bacteria. Hi, how are you? I dip into this channel to keep me going. Yeah, you feel better about yourself, right?
This is it so far.
Oh, okay. Can you pick up the spatula? What is it, chocolatey?
Yeah, it's just the cocoa, the sugar, and the milk so far.
Okay, don't get so upset. My father would say, if you're not going to cook with love, don't cook at all. I swear that's what he said.
I'm cooking with love.
You got to, otherwise don't cook at all. Get the freak out of the kitchen.
Take bills together and put them in a Kleenex box with the first bill sticking out. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Oh, guess what? One of the things Bonnie's making.
What?
Well, let me guess. You said guess. Is it a dessert or a main course?
It's a dessert, and she got it off of one of Shanann's videos.
Oh, cannolis?
Yeah, the cookies, cannoli cookies.
Oh, yeah, she got the recipe off the video?
I don't know.
Oh.
She said she just started watching some of hers. She's never watched them before.
Yeah, I watched that one too. She had so much cannoli filling. She was like, no problem, and she was getting the other one. But now I know her mother because she grew up with her mother that makes like, oh, I'm making the quadruple batch of this. So they must just have had like so much stuff. Like it was like she had like a thing of cannoli filling like this big, and then she's like, oh, we're running low, but I have another batch. And I'm like, wow, because usually, people don't usually make that much. That was pretty good. But now, like I said, it's totally, I know exactly where it's coming from. I asked her the other day, I'm like, do you get the flour delivered on hand trucks? We've got another delivery for you. Oh my gosh. We got your butter. Where do you want it? You brought the whole 20 pounds? Yeah. The other half is out. We'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, Julie, that'd be so good. Julie, come to
Chocolate-covered peanut butter
Tennessee.
ball.
Come have
Those are
Christmas
called
with me.
Buckeye balls, right? Aren't they Buckeye balls? My sister.
I was
think,
going to make
makes
some of
those.
those too. I was going to do a lot of things. I'm just not. I won't until Bryson gets here. And I can't even figure out what I'm cooking Christmas Day. I've got to get on it.
Cook small, right? Because then it's like if you make something really good and you've only made a tiny little amount of it,
Yeah.
it sucks.
It was like that honey bun cake. It was crazy. They ate that thing like it was going out of style. I was like, God, that was easy as a dog.
You're garbage.
Gigi, so glad to see you were back. We've been so worried about you.
Oh, they're no-bake cookies, Justin?
I
Yeah.
love
What
them.
are they? Just like a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate?
Yeah,
I want the chocolate ones with the oatmeal.
Yes, I love those.
Those are so good.
What
Those are my
ones?
favorite of all cookies.
What
The
ones?
no bake.
No bake chocolate oatmeal
See, that's
cookie.
what we should have done. We tried to do that, but nobody participated. to put your favorite cookie recipes and let people
But
know.
y'all didn't show y'all making it. Y'all showed them once you put them on a pan and put them in the oven.
No, nobody. No, that wasn't the. Well, that was the one. But then we were going to do a cookie baking recipe and then nobody participated. So, but everybody should share their favorite recipe. What's the one cookie? I've got to make
Julian, it'd be so good.
Robbity Bob. I remember when I used to make gingerbread cookies all with the same, just a gingerbread cookie cutter. And my sister-in-law goes, "How'd you get these to be so perfect?" My mother's like, "What's wrong with
cookies?" Yeah, I've heard that too. Oh.
Carolyn, you boys loved baking, huh?
Yeah, and it's funny, my mother didn't bake.
My mother didn't either.
My mother didn't bake, so I don't know where I got it from. My aunt did, but my aunt passed away before I was born at 52 years old. But I must have inherited the gene somehow, but my mother didn't bake. My mother was a great cook. She baked only a couple of things, like a ricotta cheesecake. And that was pretty much about it.
Slack? Okay, Julie, how come you're not in
She
Slack?
taught me how to make pizzellis and those.
Yes, it's free.
Yeah.
It's like Facebook for the community, you know? I mean, it's only said something here lately, but you're not going to pay. It's free. Just send her a email and tell her what you want to be in.
And then I remember I was in kindergarten, and think about this. Guess what we made in kindergarten? We took Pillsbury dough, a bit like biscuit dough or some kind of dough. It was some kind of dough in the can. We fried it in hot oil. We're 5 years old. Hot oil, okay? You had to be tough. You had to be tough. And then you took a paper bag and you put it in sugar and shook it. And I remember I was so happy. I told my mother, "We have to make this." And we did. And yeah, everybody loved that.
Oh, I used to make those all the time.
Yeah,
my kids
they did it
were
with
little.
5-year-olds in our kindergarten class. Can you even imagine? And no one was burned. I can't even believe that.
Gina, the magic cookies. We were talking about those other day. Magic cookie bars. Is that the same as the layered ones?
Oh, yes. My cousin used to make those. She came over once. Oh, my gosh. They have everything in the sun under them, in them. And I begged her, that's what you put the, I don't know how yours make, but my cousin always made them with the dough on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then layered with the chocolate chips, coconut, what else, like another kind of chocolate chip.
I think it had some kind of nuts, probably. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's like it's several.
Oh my gosh! So she brought it over because they used to come over every New Year's Eve, and I'm like, where? And her mother baked all the cookies. See, that aunt baked all the time. All the time, the butter balls and my aunt's butter balls were unbelievable. But
Robin, send your recipes to Slack and tell Carolyn to put you in recipes. She
actually gave me her recipes. I have them somewhere. I hope I still have them. But anyway, my cousin. Anyway, yeah, she baked them, and I'm like, you got to give me the recipe for those. But they were that's what they were called, magic bars.
Yep.
7 layers,
I was watching a video the other day of Shanann, and she has a cookbook that she said her mom made her that was her grandmother's. And she's flipping through it. And she called them butter cookies, buttercream cookies. Anyway, maybe
butter meltaways.
It was some kind of cookie.
That's what her mom makes.
Yeah, and she
making a quadruple batch of those today.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sandy.
Butterballs. Y'all gotta quit. I'm hungry, but I don't want something sweet.
But she gives so much stuff away. She all to the people. I said, she said, "Oh, girl, if you lived next door, I'd spoil you."
I bet she would.
I'd love it. I need to gain more weight. I'd love to live next door to her.
Oh my gosh.
I make a cheese ball with cream cheese and chip liver and other ingredients. Yeah, I've heard that's good too.
Like everything in it, Kevin. Yeah. Kevin Leonard.
Do you hear what I hear? I like that song too.
Baby Lover, are you in Slack already? Let me see if you sent me an email.
The North speaking still. I'm gonna kill Abby Lynn. Y'all kill me with that Oh, this lady at the restaurant, she just went up and oh, we got in the biggest arguments over that Nor's spinach dip mess. I know it's good, but oh my gosh. Mm. Okay, Beth says it's butter, graham crackers, chocolate chips, butter.
No, I didn't receive it. Oh gosh, Carol Boyce, I did not.
Mhm.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Everything is late, Carol Boyce.
Hawaiian
Everything is late.
That's funny.
I don't have anything, you guys, from anybody wanting to go in.
Sarcy Daisy was gonna Sarcy Daisy, whatever, was gonna send you a message a minute ago about some pictures.
This cute little bottle of vanilla I bought just for the heck of it. It's a little mini. Isn't that cute?
It doesn't look that mini.
It is though. I mean, it's that big.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
What size do you normally get? The one at Sam's Club, the big bottle, plastic big bottle?
No.
Oh, I used to buy that all the time. It used to be like under $10. Now you go there and it's like $32. Vanilla's gone up like crazy.
This is only 1 ounce.
Kevin Leonard, I know it is good with Hawaiian bread.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, that's what we could do. We could do like, I don't know. Just can't decide. What are butter balls?
They're like a butter cookie. My aunt made them. They're very simple cookie, but you shape them into. They're so buttery. But you know, as a kid, I would be like they're really good with coffee or something. I would say they're more of an adult cookie. I learned to appreciate them as I got older, but my mother used to go insane for them. Where's your Aunt Joe's butterballs? And so she made sure when I moved into this house, I think that's when I started making them. She's like, you got to call Aunt Joe. And she sent me like the handwritten, she probably sent it in a letter. That's so crazy. The handwritten recipes for her thumbprint cookies, which are really good, which is like the butterball, except you put your how do you do it first? No, first you've got to roll it in egg, then in nuts, then you put your thumbprint in, and then you bake them, and then you fill them with jam, preserves, jellies, whatever, you know.
Oh, yeah. We call them thumbprint, yeah.
And then the butter balls are just plain. Like the butter ball is you just make that butter dough, and then you make it into little balls, and you bake them. And like I said, they're really buttery, but they're dry cookie, you know, so you have to have something to drink. But they're really good.
I was just talking about Madagascar, but vanilla the other night.
Mm-hmm.
We take we would, because we went through so much vanilla at work. We would get the bean and scrape it and put it in the vodka and let it sit, you know, forever and ever.
What's this, Darcy? Is this your house now, Darcy? Wow, this is a lot of pictures.
Oh, Mary, we three kings. Yeah, that's another good one.
What is Sassy Darcy?
Sassy,
what's all this money about? You give money to everybody and you find creative ways to do it?
Uh-huh. We were talking about, you know, like the older kids now,
But are these Sassy Darcy doing this, or are these people's pictures?
No, she said she has some from the past with good ideas she was going to send us.
Oh, okay.
Different years or something. I mean, I'm not sure, but
I've never done this. No, that's the wrong thing. Hold on a minute. Dash away.
Sarah Nash. Oh, cupcake rings. Oh. Is it Utah's?
Come on.
You two are troublemakers.
Sassy. I don't know. Sassy doesn't want to let me share the picture. There we go.
Nana T, you sound like my mom. She sent the kids money and gift cards and Mama puts in
Did Scooter fall?
really.
No, I just dropped them. Dropped
It was
them.
just
What did
the
you
fudge on
drop?
the floor.
I dropped Isaiah's plastic blender bottle thingy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say his plastic blender. That's probably not going to be good anymore.
Oh, a tree of money. Oh, I love that.
Merry
idea. That's good.
Christmas.
Yeah, my mom would put this fine confetti in your cards or whatever, and you'd open, you'd forget, and that's I used to get so mad at her. Once my son did not believe in Santa, I would give him money from Santa Claus. I think anyway, give it to him every year. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she did for her several years ago. I love it with the ornaments. That's cute. Oh.
Not ready yet, but it's getting there.
Oh. Good night, VST. Merry Christmas. I love that. I sent an email for Slack. Okay. Benjamin, you're right.
Who just came? Oh, sorry. Hey, Luna.
Hi, Luna. Julie Greason, I think you're in Slack. I'm going to put you in there again. I'm fairly certain you are, but I'm going to put you in there again. You might have an invitation that you have not picked up, because I'm fairly certain you were invited to Slack. So let me check it out. I actually thought you were actually in there with.
I did too. Just download the app and then take her invitation, and it'll take you right in. And you just register your name and whatever.
That's so pretty.
Okay, you're invited again now. So I put you in crafts, and I put you.
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
put
with
you
all
in
the
wrestling.
balloons, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall?
How is everybody tonight?
I did casino chips
Good,
on a
how are
dollar
you?
tree, on a tree before. That's cute. Scratch offs is another good thing somebody was doing one time. They put scratch offs on everybody's presents.
That's what my son's in a hurry. He'll be like, "Here, I got you all these scratch offs." Thanks. Thanks.
You don't know how to find it. Well, she sent you a new one, so all you got to do is just download the app. Go to your, app store on your phone.
No, she doesn't even have to do that. Just go to the invitation. It'll take you right there, and you get what you
Oh,
need.
that's great.
Go right to the invitation.
Yep.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Luna.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you
Luna.
doing? Hi. How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Just
Just peachy. We've got everything done. We're just looking for,
We're supporting-
looking for
we're
things
supporting-
to do for people. So we've went on Craigslist and we've volunteered to wrap people's presents that are not all together with their stuff. They don't have all their stuff ready, and we've offered to bake for people and stuff like that because we have just have so much free time and we're so far ahead of ourselves.
Going over our easy list. Like, we got it. We can tell you what to do.
Like, wow, I don't know what to do. I wish I could wrap
It's
some more
easier to
presents.
tell everybody else what to do than take care of myself. I mean, let's just be honest.
I'll put it on Craigslist. I'll wrap some presents for people.
I have everything wrapped. I just have to put together the power wheel. and charge that thing up, and then we're all ready to go.
You sound sick. Are you sick?
The
No,
worst.
my throat's hurting tonight
Oh dear.
because my surgeon pushed on it and messed with it to fill it, and so it's like my throat's like really hurting tonight.
Sorry to hear that.
So I'm having. He wants a CT guided biopsy done before he goes to remove it because, well, okay, so he said we're going to do a CT guided biopsy to make sure exactly what it is, where it's at, and he's like 90% sure that he's going to do surgery to remove it, as long as it's not something that he has to treat some other way beforehand or whatever. So, that's gonna be fun. Hi, everybody.
When do you have to go for that?
I have to wait for my insurance to approve it, but he put it in as like stat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But because of Christmas, he's like, they're probably not going to do the authorization until next week. He's like, so as soon as it gets done, then you call me and we'll have you come back in to go over the results and figure out exactly what we're going to do. But he said he doesn't want to go in blind because where it's located, like there's the main arteries and tendons and that kind of stuff in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like that game Operation. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that's not good.
He wants to make sure exactly like where it's at and all that.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. So I'm you know, it is what it is. My heart made that so cute and fun that you get to put together.
For Cole.
They're long gone from me right here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited about the Power Wheel thing because she asked for it since last year. And it's like a princess carriage. It's got a little riding horse, like a little horse that like goes in front of it. And then it's got the carriage part. I'm so freaking excited. Like, I have not been like this excited.
Hey, Pia. Pia's asking Carolyn if you put her in the recipe group in Slack whenever you get a chance, please. And thank you.
I have a special announcement. Okay, Jones Joy says, thank you for the joy you bring. It's a different kind of Christmas for all of us this year, and the 64 children at the YCS Holly Center Group Home are so thankful for your part in still making Christmas special for them. We have raised $2,400 so far. That's amazing. Our goal is to raise $5,000 so we could get a tablet computer to every kid who wants one. She means a tablet, you know.
Cool.
It fills me with so much joy this Christmas season as we continue to see Joan's legacy helping children. Please donate if possible so we can bring the joy of Christmas to all the children. Wishing you a happy holiday. Wishing you a holiday season filled with love and light, Rosemary. And then there's also a thank you card. I'll put that up, but I'm going to put the link in the chat in case you want to make a small donation. You can make a small donation, any size donation would be really appreciated. I'll put that in the chat. Okay, and I'll put up their thank you card.
I'll say Danielle Kelly had that little scooter thing, but you have to be able to. Yeah, that wouldn't help. It was for her ankle because she could bend at the knee and put her bottom half on her leg on that pad and then push off with the good leg, but that wouldn't work with your knee. That thing was pretty cool though. She hated the crutches too. It hurt.
Jill B. No. My other daughter that's in Ohio, she lives with my aunt and uncle. but I always send her something. Oh,
Yeah, Sarah, I saw what you were getting. Cupcake. I was waiting on her response. Oh, that's cute.
That's so sweet.
I'm just making a donation. I'll be right there.
That's cute.
Okay, I got all that right. Yes, yes, yes. Next. Okay, next. Donate.
Oh, Deborah, that's terrible. Yeah, I can't put pressure. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was thinking for a second. That's my problem.
Shoot, I gotta put my.
Deborah Ferris, I hope that everything goes good. And it helps you a lot.
No.
Hardly. Oh. My bunch, Callie, she sat in a wheelchair. Bryson pushed her down the hall, and he cleared the hall, and he round the corner and hit her foot on the door facing going in the room, or just just how they are.
I'm still ow.
Where is my thing here? It's in here.
It's on its way. It's getting there.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me take this off.
That's just not right, Sarah. She's not doing you right.
Still not ready to take off the stove yet, but we're getting there.
It's funny. We have like a small tree. It's like 24 inches, but it is one of those ones that like what do you call it? You know when like the light and then it's got the little strings that light up.
Fiber optics.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are they called?
Fiber optics.
And so it's got like
yeah. We
so
have
it's
one
like
of those too in the garage. We never haven't used in years.
well, I had to like put the tree on top of the presents. Because my place is so small. And so I was like,
oh.
so it's like this pile.
Like buying a house. At first, you get married, you think you're gonna have this huge house with 20,000 bedrooms and all this stuff to clean, and then you finally get smart and you start downsizing. It's the same thing with the tree. I called it the divorce tree. My mother had a life where we could go
Don't jinx her, Heather.
Say it again.
I said, don't jinx her.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, I went to this,
I know.
florist, like wholesale place. It was like a huge warehouse of nothing but floral stuff. And they had the greatest looking trees you've ever seen. Beautiful. And I called it a White House tree because it had handmade branches, and each one, it was just kind of a layered thing. So it just looked realistic. It was big and thick. And so, I said, oh my gosh, our ceilings are 12 feet tall. So this will work. And blah, blah, blah. And I get that thing home, and I swear to gosh, y'all, it grew. It was so heavy and so big and so fat that, yes, it went to the ceiling, but we had to smash it down. And then it was so fat that to get it up the steps, down the hallway, and into a walk-in in an attic it make you want to say ugly things. And that's why I called it the divorce tree, because you couldn't get it back in the box. Each piece was, it was just, it didn't have the hinges like they have now. They just all fell when you let go, but they were about 6 or 7 feet. The bigger ones on the bottom were, a good several feet long. So, I mean, this thing was, oh, but when it was up, it was a showstopper. But
It's almost like one of the ones that you want to leave up all year round.
oh my gosh, I'm not lying. For the longest, I said, whenever we made, built a house, I wanted one I could just roll that tree into the hall closet and put it up,
Yeah.
So that was the biggest laugh for about 6 years until we gave it away. We called it the divorce tree because I swear it grew somehow on the way home. Of course, my mother, that was her anyway. She loved everything. If you could go, you had to go big. But even back then, that thing was really high. So God knows what it would have sold for in a store. But man, it was pretty.
I'm sorry.
I'll never have another one like it. But it was what I call it, the divorce tree. The two of us would get stuck. We couldn't get it through the door, and he's on one side pushing, and I'm trying to pull. And we don't have it together. You know how it is. And you're getting frustrated. Oh. I had the videos back then. Right.
Shoot.
Yeah, me and my husband will have 12 years in April.
Thanks, Aggie. No offense.
How old's your little girl?
She's 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's making sure you were married enough years. Oh, okay. All right. You can stay on the panel. Don't be saying anything like 3 years, all right? Okay, she's going to get you right off.
Carolyn, true time.
That was the test.
Yeah. That should be it, baby love.
How old is your little girl? All right. She
And then
passes.
just tell her you want in like recipes, crafts.
Where's your off?
Kevin, we need a picture of that.
Okay.
You remind me of my grandmother. No
Well,
offense. She was a
If
hoot.
you want to get if you want to get technical, we will be like legally married 5 years in April. but
Oh,
we've been-
Scooter.
Uh-oh.
Now the truth comes. Technically,
Now we know what you were doing.
I never wanted to actually get married. Like I never wanted to like be married. And literally we planned our wedding in like 2.5 weeks, spent less than $200 and got married on the same day we started dating.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so April 24th.
Pia, you're already in recipes.
It just like fell perfectly for what like we needed.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. We just like it was so funny because I was like potluck wedding at the big park, and so like our
Pia, you're
our
already in
family
crafts.
and our friends like we all just like went to the park. And it's like we got married on the bridge that he proposed to me on, and yeah, it was like just this funny thing because I was like, everybody, April 24th, 2:00. Potluck wedding. Like, be there or be
Oh,
square.
baby doll.
all right,
Baby
Robin
doll.
Swan, email
Baby
her
doll,
again.
what do you want to do? What do you want to go into? Which ones do you want to go into, baby doll? I'm gonna put you in True Crimes, Crafts, and Recipes right now. And then if you want to go into
Yeah.
something else, let me know.
Oh, you
There's
didn't
the recipes. Robin,
Crimes.
she emailed you before, but just email her again. Make sure it's got .org on it.
Carolyn, you forgot to put me in True Crimes.
Oh, I did. I'll put you in there.
Luna, please don't yell at her.
Mary, we're glad you're here.
Was I yelling? I thought I did it very nicely. And I had a giggle at the end.
You just did that with a strong, strong exclamation at the end.
All right, you're in there now.
Yay, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh.
Oh, you're tech dumb. Yeah, you really are tech dumb. I don't believe that. Oh, she did? Okay.
Oh, Mary, I am praying for
Oh,
you and your significant.
Mary. Well,
What
you're in
happened?
a great place to be. Mary Tackett said her significant other, Ed, has pancreatic cancer. She's been
Oh.
watching for a while, but loves his community.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Prayers for your husband.
He has what?
Pancreatic cancer.
Oh no. So sorry, Mary.
Well,
Okay, so
it says I joined, but no way to find it again. Sorry.
where, who is that?
Julie Grayson.
No, I just sent you a new invitation. I just sent it to you.
It probably lets her open it, but then it might have already recognized.
No, it said you weren't in there. So it's a brand
Oh.
new invitation. Go to the email that you didn't you get an email from Slack saying you're invited? See if you have it.
Robin, tell us too. Did you tell her what group you want to be in? Robin Swan sent you. Cupcake, you need to come on with your silly self. Putting a hot cup of coffee in a bucket.
Beth Plant, are you bagel Blarney?
Oh man,
Oh,
Beth.
sorry, Beth. Prayers for them.
Carolyn, you see where Kevin says something at, let's see, 40,
Type
let's see,
Sarah,
it'd be
Coventry
4:08 your
Frank.
time.
I'll definitely keep everybody in my prayers and
Oh,
stuff.
and now I can't.
Everybody's
get there.
going through.
Okay, when you join it though, does it give you a Slack emblem in your phone so you can press it, or do you have to download that little app button? I'm thinking. Can't remember.
What is this? You want me to show this Christmas tree? Which one? Oh, Dave's so excited about his gift. Which one, Kevin?
Did you do the Sarah?
What was that
You
about
did the
Dave?
first one when you Google it. It's his.
Oh, how pretty.
Can't get there again.
What are we looking for, Kevin?
He said,
Hi,
type
Tracy.
Sarah
How are you?
framed Christmas tree in Google. Mine is like the first image that comes up. For the framed Christmas tree.
Oh, I can't see it on my phone. Hang on.
And hi, Nurse Rhonda. What is
The one for $70? That's the only one that says that name, unless the other one under it is. I can't see.
Now I have to let it get to room temperature before I can beat it.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
It says 110 degrees, which I would know if I had a thermometer.
That's talent, Kevin.
I missed
Well,
this,
I think-
Kevin. Are you making these?
Kevin's making this too?
No, he's making Christmas trees of jewelry.
Oh,
Is it the bottom row, Carolyn? Because the top row, the only one on the right says Sarah under it. I don't know if that's. Huge.
Mine is a family piece. Where? Which one is it, Kevin? Kevin,
Wish
can
he
you
would
see the
send it
screen?
in.
Those are so pretty though.
I don't know what it is. Kevin won't call and he'll never let his voice be heard.
He said bottom left. That's what I figured. How did I know?
So
That's cool.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
That kind of greenish one in the frame on the left, bottom left of the giraffe. He looks like a tree, kind of.
This?
I don't know which one did you click on. Right at the second row.
second row, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Well, by the time we see this one, I don't know. No, you're on the third row when I'm looking at it now.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're not even all showing on. I'm just looking at YouTube, and you're missing half of them on the other side. So, all right. So if you're seeing the first one, this one,
the one with the black little dot at the bottom with the silverish looking frame. Yeah, I think that's the one Kevin's saying.
is that it, Kevin?
Gold frame, he says.
A gold frame?
Bottom left, gold frame. First one.
Is it? I don't know what the heck just happened.
So maybe the one next to it?
It's close to any of those. They look good. We're impressed.
Yeah, those are cool.
I don't get it though, Kevin. You're making these?
No, he was just saying he had one on the wall that looked like that one or something. That's what his Christmas tree was.
Hi, Purple Passion. From Isolation.
I have so
I'm
much
sorry,
costume
Purple Passion, that you had to find that out on Facebook.
what happened?
Her cousin died.
Oh,
Oh my.
Sorry.
Horrible.
Recipes and crafts, please. I think I put you in there, didn't I? I think you're in there, baby love.
Yeah, Julie, it's free in Slack.
Julie, did you get in? You're in there. I'm going to type a message to you. I'm going to type an instant message to you.
Kevin said his is a family piece, so that's cool. It's been passed down. It's neat.
Hey, Gil B. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, baby love. It was an awesome.
I'm typing
wedding.
you a message, Julie.
He's got lights on
It's
it.
going to say, "Hello, Julie.
How's the fudge?
Welcome
How's the
to
fudge,
Slack."
Scooter?
what?
How's the fudge?
I have to let it cool now. Hopefully I got it to the right, consistency where it'll harden. I have to let it cool now. I have the butter in it, and the vanilla, how you do after it's done. You
That's
let
cool.
it sit to cool. That's why I have this window open to try to cool it quicker.
I bet.
Then I have to beat it for 7
I'm going to
minutes.
send you another invite link, Julie, if you can't. Send it to you again.
Hey, Alma. Merry Christmas, sister. All right. I won't stop complaining over here. All right.
I don't know if there is a topic tonight, Purple
I'm
Passion.
in, but how do I find it unless
Topic is
open.
Everything and everything. Anything you want it to be. I have to get something. 1 second. Your fudge is done, Scooter?
It's cooling right now.
Okay. Stop getting so upset about everything.
Okay, Julie, you've got an Apple, so go to the app store and download Slack.
I
It's
just
free.
sent you an invitation, Julie. Go to your email and see if you can get in that way. It just had me send you another invitation. Check that out.
But she's saying, does she have to keep opening that email every time she wants to get in Slack?
No.
No. Just
Well, she
download
had-
the app.
Well, she hadn't downloaded the app yet.
But if she downloads it without being in it, then she's going to just be in Slack, sitting there in limbo and not in the group, though.
Well, with the email, I think when I got my original email, like it was in the email
Mm-hmm.
to be able to download.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gil B said that she had to download Slack from the Slack website. So I guess once you get in the email, you get an invitation, you get into Slack, it should ask you about.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it.
what mine did. I told you it was only a free trial because it's completely free, Julie. There isn't.
Yeah, there's no cost for it.
It may say that about whatever, but it's not. It's free.
Yeah. Don't be sorry, Julie. It's okay. We're here to help.
Scooters.
Elma, that's me and Scooter and Luna. Me, Heather, I'm the Grinch. Did you tell? Gail B, I don't know why I keep saying Jill. Gail B wants to be in a cricket. Oh my gosh, my hairdresser guy today says something. I'm hearing him talking to somebody. I'm like, what is going on? Somebody got a cricket. I'm like, did you get a large one? Did you get the big one? Because, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's looking at me like.
Oh, Julie, you're saying hello to me. You're in.
Yay, she did it.
I got new neighbors and they've been like partying all night.
Oh, no,
Oh, no.
unacceptable.
But I live on like one of the quietest streets, and then my neighbors sold their house, and now like these people that moved in, like they've literally been partying all night.
You're in, Gelby.
Why do I was going to say describe to this one lady. Why do I subscribe to her? I get annoyed.
Is that the one that was recently arrested?
Oh, no. This is one of the, you know, how I always watch the little families and
Oh,
stuff.
oh.
One of my families. They're so freaking perfect.
Yeah, right. They would always know where the candy thermometer is.
Oh, she would.
And they'd go like this. Look at that lady. Doesn't know where her candy thermometer is.
But she doesn't use sugar. She's all vegan.
Oh, yeah.
But when she made one of the latest kids their birthday cake, it had it had sugar. And she had to make sure, she kept saying, so you like sugar, huh? You like sugar?
And the kid's like, not really, Mom. I don't like that sugar. I like grated carrots instead. Okay. And the husband goes along with it because Jimmy would be the first one going like, ugh, tastes like caca.
Oh yeah, he does.
And he influences the kids like you can't believe.
All that double teaming. You're double teaming on me. That's not fair.
Tastes like
He has
caca.
10 kids.
Oh gosh.
Oof.
I won't say her name, but she's
She's in Australia. She's in the UK.
Yes.
G.A. Bell just told me about that.
I bet it's not the same one.
I bet it
There's
is.
another family.
I bet it is.
I bet it isn't.
I bet it is.
Oh my goodness.
There's one in the UK
There's
that has
some in
20.
there that I subscribe to, and I don't know why, because they both annoy the heck out of me.
But see, that annoys me. That annoys the heck out of me. I don't want to see perfect people prancing around.
Do they all wear white all the time and
Yes.
have blonde white hair?
I believe so.
They all have the
Yes.
long hair and okay. Yeah, then that's her.
Yeah,
Apparently-
I've watched it before.
Robin Swan said that she wants in true crime crafts and recipes.
Right, I'm doing that now.
There's one in the UK that has 22 kids.
What?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name? Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah, that Beth said that she's not Baker Barney.
Oh, you're not Pickle Barney? Okay.
She came in with cab 7
Oh,
when you were swatted and never left. I normally just don't talk.
okay. Welcome back.
I remember the
Check.
name Beth, but I thought I didn't think so either. But I thought
Radford's scooter.
What?
Crafts,
The
true
Rad-
crafts.
The Rad-
I'll look them up right now. That sounds familiar.
You're both breaking the rules.
22.
Oh, it's family bloggers.
I'm joking.
Elma, do I need to go scratch some cars?
Let's see here.
What? The Radfords baby 22. What?
Mm-hmm. 22 freaking kids.
How old is she?
She's like 40 something years old.
Has she given birth to all these kids?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I see them now. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and then like her older daughter and her
I have a friend like
Like-
that.
were pregnant at the same time with both of the daughter. The one daughter has 2 kids, and like both times they were pregnant together or close together or something. I'm like, no.
I have a
I'm
friend
going
like
to
that.
subscribe to them just to see what they're like.
Really? I would not do that. I just
Why?
can't because it drives me insane. I just can't because I have somebody like that we became friends with in this pregnancy group, and she had her first baby when we all had Ethan, and she's on like baby number 10 now.
Holy hell.
She has one like literally every single solitary year, and she had twins too. And she's jumping in leaves. She take airborne pictures jumping into a thing of leaves, and people say, "I hope you don't have a baby in there this time." And she goes, "I don't know." She always wants. She's like obsessed with pregnancy, obsessed with it.
Wow.
Mm. Yeah, no. I'm just like thinking.
I think I have seen these people before, but I don't remember them.
Okay, so Robin, you're in true crime.
It's time for y'all.
It's like watching a train wreck.
And now you got that guy, and I don't want to say his name because I don't want to give him anything, but that guy, that's one of the friends of that other guy about that little girl who's trying to get all the family bloggers off YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Meanwhile,
that.
he filmed his kid's birth and everything, but he's forgetting all that.
Oh, he did?
Hmm.
Yippers.
I mean, I understand the whole child exploit.
I do think
There's
they
a
need to get
difference
them
between exploiting your children and baking cookies with your kid.
Right.
Okay, and this guy, I don't trust his motives. I'm sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
I don't care. I don't like him. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
He always has a bad attitude,
He
doesn't
does,
he?
and he just wants. It's so transparent to me that it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He's got
I
that
can do what I
holier than
want, but
thou.
you can't do it. I can go off and use something. I can
Mhm.
clickbait everything to death. I can use whatever I want. It's all about me, but you better not do anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
It's like,
holier than thou.
yeah, he acts like he's like the YouTube police now. He's going to decide what kind of content,
Yeah.
anything. And yeah,
But I will say this: when it comes to kids on YouTube, I do think because there's so many gross people out there that does make me kind of agree on that end. Just because when they pull up the age groups that are watching these young kids, it's not like you would think. You would think that young kids watch young kids, or maybe a little bit older. They're like way older, and they're men. And they're ones where they go
And
get their feet done, like a pedicure, and they're
yeah,
pedophiles
but
that love.
that's different. That's different. But that's what I'm saying. There's a plenty of families that do family things. They go on family trips. They do family things, and they're not like that, and they're not getting those age groups, and they're not doing things like foot fetish things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but this guy is saying that he's going to decide what he is going to decide what is on and what is not.
Yeah.
And he's telling
Yeah.
people to call their sponsors and do all this stuff to anyone.
Yeah.
No, just the ones that have got those content, though, Caroline.
No, I saw it, Heather. He says anyone that has their kids in anything. And now he's getting called out on it because he's lying and he has videos with his kids in them.
That's so hypocritical, you know?
Absolutely. They've all got to try to be like the YouTube freaking police force.
I saw about, I don't know, a month ago, he had one of my families that I watched since before one of the kids, they've got 4 now, but I've been watching since their first baby was a baby. And he had their
Yeah.
name in the title and he was going after them, saying all the same stuff that all these people, that have always said about them. And it's all just a bunch of lies. They make a big deal out of the littlest things.
I mean, I liked watching his why he stopped being a pastor or whatever. Like, I liked that series because not so much of him, but like because I could relate to it from a church that I went to, right?
Yeah.
And then like he jumped on a hate train and he's gone like a little off the wall to be nice. But there's a family vlog that I've been watching for like a long time, and if he goes after them, like I'm gonna go after him, I swear.
But it's like,
I didn't really
there are
listen
so
to
many
him.
family vloggers. There's some that aren't even, they're like off the grid living, or they're just talking about their chickens, and they're not doing any of this. They don't sensationalize or sexualize their kids or bring them on pedicures. It's very He's saying, no. Who the hell is he?
Yeah.
What skeletons does he have in his closet that someone's going to clang them out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy. I think personally, someone that's so obsessed with all of these young girls, it gives me a little red flag for guys that are so obsessed and so invested in this. I'm sorry. It gives me some red flags going up in another way. Like, why are they so obsessed in it?
Yeah.
Because I know if
does
my
me
husband
too.
was spending that amount of time doing that and paying for stats and looking at this, and it's like, no, it's to me, my opinion, if it was my husband, I would be very worried.
Yeah.
I mean, some of like the family vlogger, I will say that it can be very dangerous for what they are doing. You know what I mean? Like, I can understand some of it, but some of the people he's going after is just freaking ridiculous. Like, they're not hurting anybody. They're not doing the stuff that other people are doing. So don't clump them all into one group.
Yeah.
But I think he's gone way.
Yeah, you're in
Wait.
there, Julie.
Right.
Oh, good, Julie.
Yeah, the one family of, that I've been watching, little Amelia, she's 8 years old now, and she was the most cutest little baby.
Oh, that's nice,
Going
Bergstrom.
after them. They're
Yeah.
from Ireland, but they moved to the UK.
Mhm.
And when they first started out, they were poor like everybody else. Now they live in this huge mansion, and
Yeah.
they do change a lot, but I think they're still good parents, and they love their kids. And
Hi,
The
Wendy.
one that I love very much, and they started off as like an IVF thing, and then they
Hi,
ended up
Raquel.
adopting 2 children, and then they finally had a successful IVF. And they moved, and they bought like a home and a bunch of acreage and stuff. And it's not like flashy or anything. It's just like, your normal country home kind of thing.
Right, Augie. You don't have to. I don't watch a lot of them either because a lot of them are white couch bloggers. But I don't say lump them all and they say they're all bad. Of course, there's some bad. There's some bad people that do true crime. There's some bad, but you're gonna find them in every genre. It's I mean,
Yeah.
should you just say because you found like 5 true crime people that are really bad that everyone should be wiped off? Come on.
Yeah.
You can't
Augie,
make
I
blanket
used to watch
statements
all
like that.
of
And who, he's the YouTube police.
right.
But then he's also, telling people to do things that are against terms of service, mass reporting, calling sponsors, all of this stuff. That's harassment of another creator, and that's against terms of service.
Yeah.
But he's the big maca on all what's right with YouTube, but he doesn't know the terms of service apparently.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Augie, that used to be pretty much, 75% of what I used to watch was family blogs while I was on the
Would
treadmill
you
or
mind adding me to the
whatever.
cricket group? I just ordered one. But
I hardly
only-
ever watch them anymore.
You just
I'll be
ordered one now,
shocked.
baby
I'll
love?
see if they have another kid and I don't
Okay.
even know it, and all this and that. Somehow I've been on
What happened?
one certain channel more
I
than
don't know what happened, Scooter. Started staying up all night.
What, Heather?
I said you started staying up all night.
Exactly. Somehow I found a channel called True Crime Chat a couple of years back.
Moo fell asleep on her white couch.
And this was like I told Carolyn, and you guys more than once, I could not stand these lives. I thought they were the dumbest things. I get so mad thinking, no, come on, I want a video. I don't want people sitting there talking.
Now you're the one talking.
I like the live videos because I love the interaction with people. But like here I come on panel and like I never really did that before. I always
No,
stayed like
never did.
that, and then I started moderating for people. But I don't mod for anybody anymore.
Baby, why can't I find you, baby? I'm trying to find which one's you
I
now.
do.
Oh, now I found you again. Okay.
I thought I just saw Dreaming say hi to me, but I guess not.
Maybe you were dreaming.
Cupcake, you're not calling in, huh, lady? Fine.
She said you didn't get her a Christmas present.
Okay. There you're in now. How is that fudge coming?
Thank you, Robin. Love you too.
How's the fudge coming?
I'm going to check right now, see if it's cool. I know it's not because it's so freaking hot. Oh, it's cooling.
Hi,
though.
Mark Klein.
I think she's gonna fudge about her fudge.
Well, all right,
Bye,
guys.
honey
I gotta
hush.
get off here. It's
Okay, bye. Bye. Have a good
Hi,
night.
Liza.
Bye, Luna.
Miss Liza.
I'll be in chat, but I'll be falling asleep.
Yeah, we're not going to be on that much longer until we see Scooter's Fudge. Because they might cancel the Fudge bloggers tomorrow. Might be canceled. So, you know those bloggers that making fudge on there? Get them off. Everyone.
I don't-
Everyone pulled them out. What happened?
Oh, nothing. Right now it's just,
Don't you have to put it in a pan with parchment paper or something?
All right, love you guys.
Bye,
it
Luna.
cools,
Oh, yeah.
I have to beat then for 7 minutes after it cools.
You have to beat it?
Beat
And then-
it. Beat it.
Could you sing that
Don't let
song?
it get too cool and beat it.
Pick up your spoon. Beat the crap out of it.
Not cool enough yet, though. It's getting there.
Oh, boy.
I didn't finish last night's video. I
Oh,
still
let's
like
not
about a
with
couple of
Lisa.
bits.
And the brushy brush.
Yeah.
Sarah Nash. Cupcake must not be in the mood to call in.
I'm going to get
Okay.
an apple
You
so I
think you can get her
can put it
present?
on mute and eat it on the microphone.
Kevin, you didn't make the fudge. I know you didn't. Gigi, what happened? Oh, the fudge? Just a cooking. Oh, you mean coming in here and watching here? Oh,
What?
you know what?
What?
Remember how I said I was riding up to O'Hare Airport with Shelley
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to take Michael there?
Right.
Okay. Well, we,
Did you go?
yeah.
Oh,
And
how
then-
far is it?
On the way back, oh, here she is.
On the way back, what?
On the way back, she's driving and she looks at me and she goes, well, did you notice anything about me? And I'm like, well, you look nice. You have makeup on. You look really, really nice. She goes, you don't notice anything else? And I said, she goes, I've lost 30 pounds. She's lost 30 pounds in the last month and about 2 weeks.
Dang.
She said she's just, she's going to keep it up and she's not eating carbs, and she said all of her clients, when she sees them right away, they're saying, oh my gosh, we can tell you're losing weight. And I just hadn't looked at her real well, real close.
Wow.
But she looked so happy. She was wearing an outfit that she said the pants she hasn't been able to wear, for a few years, or the top. And I'm really happy
We
for
didn't.
her.
She obviously didn't stay up half the night watching true crime live shows and eat all night. I'm just saying. I wondered why my jeans didn't fit just near the same this year. Man.
Oh, but she's been making tons of Christmas cookies, all different kinds, and she's taken them to her clients. She goes and helps with elderly people in their home and visits with them. And she said that she only tried a small little bite of one of the cookies. And she said she just felt so guilty. She said she was laying in bed doing sit-ups from that one little bite. But that's, that's good because she's conscious, of that right now. So maybe that'll get me started.
Tell her the guilt will help her burn it all off.
Merry cupcake.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Mark.
Scoot. Hey, Carolyn.
So you decided to finally call in.
Well, I'm calling in because first, Sarah Nash pointed out that my paycheck will be short if I don't call in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And then
Kevin keeps
also,
track of all that.
Carolyn, I don't see any white aprons and, white couches and any prancing around. So I'm calling in to protest.
I know, Kevin, don't be telling my secrets.
What's the matter, Carolyn? You look upset about something.
Gosh, I want some bacon now.
Oh,
Dang it, Kitty.
you have to eat an apple. Which I can't.
Is Carolyn on mute?
No, she's eating an apple.
She is on mute.
Talk. Which would be, that's a good thing. You see if she started talking and it's flying everywhere.
She's running out her mouth. She's picking the seeds out of her teeth. Good thing we can't see her.
Her computer screen gets all these bits of apple.
Kind of like when you sneeze, it's all
Yeah.
over. Then she sucks that when she gets it down to that core, she sucks on it for a little while, like people suck on a corn cob. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. That's terrible. Oh my God.
Hey, honey, hush. I didn't say hi to you.
Honey, hush, hush. We were talking about pet peeves the other night. That's another one. People that eat corn on the cob and it's perfectly gone. Like they have gnawed that thing like they were a squirrel. You know what I mean? Like there's not a kernel of.
I know.
I can't stand that. Oh my gosh. Same thing with like chicken. Oh my God. I hate it. Oh my God. I cannot. Oh, it's so gross. Oh. Mm-mm.
You should try that one night for real, Carolyn. Like have your hair back, like in a ponytail or something. Have an apron on or an old shirt and just get close to the get up real close,
No, don't put your hair back.
and then
We
All
love
the
it.
apple juice will be good for your hair.
you might
All
start
the
something. You might start a new trend. How fast you can eat an apple and how messy.
Oh my gosh. This is how we make applesauce.
So I didn't see any white aprons and, prancing around, but I saw a two-scooter derriere hanging out of a cupboard and moaning and groaning about not having her.
Yeah, I just bought that thing, Cupcake.
Oh,
I was
no.
so excited because I haven't had one in years. I think I've only had every one I've had, I broke it almost immediately.
Maybe
This
Dave
one
found
I
it and
won't.
wrapped it and it's under the Christmas tree.
So what did you do today, Carolyn?
Mm-hmm. Now that's
Can you
funny.
hear her?
Uh-uh. She's not talking. She's only mouthing the words.
Dang, you worked yourself to death, girl. Bless it. She's not one.
Oh, there I am. I said I was eating apples.
All day.
Yeah. Sucking on the cores. Spitting stuff at the screen.
It's Mm.
I just sent an email of your unusual. Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Mm.
The only sound is your turtle tank. Oh, you have a turtle tank that makes it? Okay. This is a video of Julie's Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas. Let's all do Christmas carols right now. How about it?
Hold on. Where the freak is the video? Hold on. Why isn't it going over there? Come on.
Augie's got the apples.
Go over there. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Augie's got apples?
Oh, glad
Got
you mentioned
green, red,
oranges
green,
out.
and
Okay, Kevin with the corn.
red.
Interesting. Looks like a PVC pipe.
Mm.
What?
Julie's Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. That's a new kind of Christmas tree. That's very pretty. Oh, look at it. Oh my
Oh, how
God.
cute.
Quick.
That's adorable.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
I
Beautiful.
still can't see it.
You couldn't see it?
Uh-uh. Who was that? Sarah Nash wants to know. There was a girl named Nicole used to be on here. Nicole Griffith, maybe?
Oh, Nicole Griffith. She's still on.
Yeah, she still comes in.
Yeah. I wonder where, what was the other one that I was thinking of?
This is dumb. Mine still hasn't popped up.
No, My Crazy Life. Because she's really good on the cricket.
Oh, yeah. Danielle, I'm going to start beating it in a minute, I think.
What are you going to start doing? Beating it?
Beating the fudge. Yeah, I'm waiting to see that Christmas
Might as
tree.
well.
It's not popping up.
Beat it, beat it.
What do you mean it didn't open up? You got to watch it on YouTube.
I know. I have YouTube. See? It's still not there yet.
But I know, I think you're past it.
564. Merry Christmas.
No, I haven't even seen.
Julie, I love this tree.
You
I
are
don't know where
past
you
it,
got
lady.
that.
You are so past it.
No,
No,
I can
where?
find it actually. I think. Maybe.
No, you're past it.
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh.
'cause I just rewound and looked at it again.
It says I'm three.
Yeah, Manager Three Monsters. You haven't seen her in a while either.
Look at it.
A bunch of old ones we don't see anymore.
Manager of Three Monsters has a different job. She sleeps at night.
Oh. She can still write
Yeah, but
in.
she's still around.
Did you see it, Scooter? Oh, that's so.
Scooter, did you see it? Scooter, did you see it? Scooter.
Yes.
Earth to Scooter. Did you see it?
No, I'm still behind. I don't want to fast forward because then I may not find it.
All right.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Scoots, you forgot to throw flour on your face.
You don't use flour with this.
But you know, she means to make it look like you've been working hard. Sugar.
Oh.
Powdered sugar. Try that.
Yeah, powdered sugar.
Try that.
Or
Oh,
some hot
Julie.
coffee.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I've ruined it for real.
Why? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Honey Hush, I don't know why you can't tag me.
How?
It's hard as a rock.
Huh?
Okay, but I'm sure.
I
Uh-oh.
really overdid this. What in the heck did I do? I've never done this. Ever.
Well, then it's fudge. Then it's all done. Just
Yeah.
start cutting it up.
It'll be
Oh my
toffee. It'll be brittle.
Can you cut it up?
Hi, Honey Hush.
No,
Merry Christmas to everyone.
You can't cut it up?
no. Oh my goodness. Really?
I'm not laughing
I don't believe this.
at you. I'm just
Wait,
laughing
I
at you.
think you probably. I'm gonna look. Wait, I'm gonna find a hack.
She waited too long, Kevin said. Heat it back up, somebody said. Robin said.
That's what I'm saying. I think you can put it in the microwave probably. Soften it
Salt.
up.
Now I can figure it out with the pan.
No way. Let's see it. You let it cool too long.
Maybe if you stick it on the stove and put it on low.
Stick it on the stove and put it on low. Let's see. I'm gonna put my fudge. My fudge is hard.
I can't believe it.
My fudge is hard.
I know,
If
Kevin,
there
we
is
asked
too
her-
much evaporation when the cooking time is too long, there will not be enough water left in the fudge and it will be too hard. Conversely, if the cooking time is too brief and there's not enough evaporation, too much water will remain and the fudge will be too soft. How do you soften hard fudge? Place the hard fudge in a plastic bag. Are you listening, Scooter?
I'm listening.
Place a piece of bread or a damp paper towel in the bag and seal the bag closed and let the fudge sit overnight. The fudge will soften as it absorbs the moisture released by the paper towel. But that may be fudge that's already completely done.
Yeah,
Why does my...
yeah,
Oh, here, we got it. Hold on a minute. Why does my
Yep.
fudge always set up like a rock? Okay? This is an actual question here from Seasoned Advice. It says, I followed the recipe as close as I can, yet my fudge always turns out grainy and crumbly. The best results I've gotten is from not washing down the sides of the pan, but transferring the mixture to a new pan. So someone says, in Scotland, we make a kind of fudge that is deliberately hard and crystallized, known as tablet fudge. This was a popular treat when I was growing up. Essentially, okay, so what is she going to tell her? If you have to know about the sugar boiling points.
I'm warming it on the stove right now. I'm going to add a little water if need be.
Well,
Yeah, because she didn't put the butter and stuff in it yet, right?
No, I already did. The butter's in there and the vanilla.
Okay.
why
You
is my
just pour
fudge
it
too
in
hard?
and
Here's
let it
another one.
sit.
Why is my fudge too hard?
I think water would make it crystallize more.
Wait a second. I thought I would have a go at fudge making. And finally, the recipe, okay, carnation milk, whatever, condensed milk, whatever. And then it says it's causing it to get too hard. I also used a sugar thermometer. And it might be that the temperature recommended is too high. Okay, so let's see what happens.
Suzanne said put it over a double
If you have
boil.
royal icing, stir it in as it cools.
Or if you have condensed milk, that might be better to add.
Robin Swan said she sent you a message in Slack. You have to add water.
Oh, wow.
But somebody else said add milk, not water. So it's 50-50.
Which one, milk or
I
water?
hell if I know. I'm just telling
We'll
you.
add a little bit of both.
She should have poured it to cool. Okay, by the time there's most things, it'd be cheaper to buy stuff on it. Oh. We're not gonna say that out loud.
I am going to add a little water.
Try water first. If that didn't work, we'll try milk. Baby Love says both. There you go. If you use cocoa, add water. Elma said spit in it.
Ew, Alma. Gross, Alma.
Maggie said, "Oh no, for crying out loud, that is a milkshake, chocolate milkshake. If you add milk, it'll burn. Add water, dissolve slowly." I've only attempted fudge once. It didn't work out. Marshmallow, cream. I promise it'll help.
I don't have that.
It is so funny though. I mean, if you went down through here, you'd be like right, left, forward, backwards, like you wouldn't know where the hell to go. Add an egg, not.
Or maybe he meant eggnog.
Take a spoon and scrape it out. Yeah, take a spoon and scrape it out and start over. Daniel C.
Sure,
said
you
drink
could pass it
vodka.
off as lumps of coal.
Yeah. Daniel C. said drink vodka, you won't care.
I think if you put it in the microwave, if all else fails, it'll soften it up. Because the microwave will soften up hard brown rock sugar.
Yeah, but Carolyn, this pan is too big, and I couldn't put it in the microwave in this pan.
Oh. Well, you could try it for once.
Maybe the sparks will help.
It won't take near as long.
So I had a friend once that she literally wrecked a pot trying to boil water.
What happened?
I had a friend in high school. She literally burnt a pot trying to boil water.
Right?
So she got all Christmassy one Christmas and decided she wanted to make fudge brownies. So she went in the kitchen and she came out with this pan of brownies. And everybody was scared to try them, and she was like really proud of them. She was in the kitchen grunting, trying to cut them into squares. So we're sitting in the living room, and I was there visiting with my sister and her husband, and we were all sitting around, and she's like, she has a spatula and she has her brownies, and she's like, "Who wants a brownie?" She convinced her dad to try a brownie. He was sitting on the other side of the living room from her. And he's like, "Yeah, I guess so." He sounded really scared to try her brownie. So she had her spatula in the pan and she was trying to dig a brownie out.
I get so upset if a recipe goes wrong. I mean, I get so upset about it.
And the brownie flipped out of the pan and flipped through the air.
Oh no.
Landed on the coffee table beside her.
With a big wham.
And his coffee shook in his cup. We all just burst out laughing.
I bet. I would have died.
Oh my God. Oh, her brownies didn't taste that great.
It doesn't sound like it. All right, Scooter. Robin said to soften the hard fudge, warm the fudge up in the pan by adding 1 cup of water and recook and rebeat your fudge. Take care to heat it more than a soft boil temperature.
You probably waited too long to beat it.
When beating the
kept telling
fudge,
you to beat
stop
it.
beating it as soon as your fudge becomes difficult to stir.
I kept telling you to beat it. You kept saying, "No, it's too hot."
Yeah, you never had this happen. I'm just gonna throw it out and I'll make a new batch tomorrow.
Sarah Nash, one time at band camp. Oh, please don't traumatize
Okay, we
my
have a
stomach.
big, huge update.
Oh,
What?
My chair is in another
City.
town and state.
Good.
Really?
It is in Columbus.
wow.
Columbus
So
Square.
Ooh.
I'm
It's getting
assuming
closer.
they mean Ohio.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's coming upwards. Anyway.
And let's see if they've updated like the delivery date at all. I don't even have a delivery date now.
Kevin said, please don't traumatize my star. She's trying.
Wait a second. I've got another update. It left Columbus. It
Oh.
checked into Columbus and it freaking left Columbus.
Oh, wow.
Tennessee? No.
It freaking left Columbus.
It won't be long. It's not going to be long now.
And I'm going to tell you where it is because I believe it's Columbus, Ohio, but I'm going to make sure of that.
Okay, Kevin, I won't give Scooter Fudge PTSD.
Daniel C said, get the ice chipper scoops.
Yes, it is in Columbus,
All
Ohio.
right.
But I thought you said it just left Columbus, Ohio.
Well, that's what I mean. It was there and left, but yes.
Oh,
La, la, la.
Mark Klein said, cut it with the chainsaw, Scooter.
When is the estimated delivery date?
Well, you could save it and then just like grate off some on top of your ice cream or something. Instead of like chocolate sprinkles for the kids. When they come over. You know? You'll be like, look, Grandma made her own homemade.
Worst comes to
You
worst,
live in
you can
Ohio,
pass it
Mary?
off as lumps of coal.
So, yeah, where do you live in Ohio? I wonder where. You live around Newark?
Uh-oh. She'll be driving the chair up. That's all right. You know, I ordered my daughter's and my son-in-law that pallet grill like the day after Thanksgiving or that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not here. It came into my town, but it's not. It's on a pallet, so it's got to go to Kentucky before I can go and get it. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it's like tonight or tomorrow night, I have to drive up there to pick up the grill.
Hi,
I'm like, it's been a month. It seems like the bigger items are taking longer than. I mean, I ordered on Amazon, not even on Prime, anything. It's crap. I can get stuff.
Told me the same tree
It's
was
on a boat.
That was surprising, Dave.
$160, really? You got it at Walmart for $45? I thought you made it because it's weird. I thought you made it. It's on its way to Mexico along with Danielle's dishwasher. Is that where Danielle's dishwasher got rerouted? Rerouting. I'm going to check on my Ashton Drake baby and my refrigerator, and then I'm going to check for puppies before we go.
Okay.
So I'll
I
first
ordered
go
daughters
check my
because they're
refrigerator.
So cute.
Let's see. Refrigerator.
Mary
Refri-
Tackett said she lives in Tip City, Ohio.
Okay. The refrigerator still has the same delivery date, but it hasn't been shipped yet. And Ashton Drake. Let's see what's going on there.
Hey, Heart Made Wise. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I brought it back to a boil.
Okay.
And now I'm going to stir the heck out of it.
Stir the heck out. Don't stop stirring it.
Well,
Huh?
Don't stop stirring it, and then beat that crap up like crazy.
but when it gets thick,
I'm
stop.
doing.
I wouldn't think a bowl would be good.
Yeah, I'll just throw it away, but see if this helps at all.
Then you wasted it all.
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Sign in to Ashton Drake. Doo-doo. Order history. Oh, my little guy shipped.
Oh,
My
really?
little elephant, my tiny, teeny, tiny elephant boy shipped, and I've got a tracking number. Doo-doo-doo.
Aw.
See where my little boy is.
Yeah, but on the move.
Mm.
Kevin Leonard said pour it to cool this time.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Deborah Vancouver said, Deborah Vancouver
Vancouver.
said, yes, I'm sorry, brownie flavored rock candy. It's going thing for Christmas.
You can make hot cocoa balls out of it. Just put them in a thing and just put them in the hot water and stir it around.
Yeah.
You'll make something taste good, Scooter.
Yeah.
I want to make
those.
those.
I have a feeling it's gonna get thrown out anyway.
They were using your little Kinder egg.
But at least you had
mold.
fun.
Huh?
At least you had fun.
Oh, yeah.
We enjoyed it.
What about Kinder? Did you say Kinder eggs?
They were using those Kinder eggs. I saw a little helpful hint the other night where they were using melted chocolate on the Kinder eggs on the inside
Yeah.
and making hot cocoa balls out of that. It was a cute little way to do it. I thought of you.
You can call it fudge crackle or something.
Call it a game for the kids to get like little chisels.
Mm-hmm.
Chisel out a piece. little hammer and chisel. You know, like when they sell that coal and it's like, what is it? It's like that really hard, whatever the frick it is, and they have to have a little hammer and a little chisel and a hammer.
I know we're all laughing, Scooter, because honestly, we've all done something like that too. You know, like
You're
maybe
making a
1,000
lot of
times.
people feel good rather than if you just go, look at I just whipped up and it comes out perfect.
Yeah.
Prancing around imperfectly.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ever make grape salad? I know people will be like, what the hell?
Grape salad, that sounds good.
Oh my God, so good. But you have to beat the cream cheese. It has to be softened. I don't know. I beat it, and I swear, I swung it. By the time I put the sour cream in, it looked like cottage cheese. It wouldn't, little, not do its thing. And I, you know.
Well, I
wanted
have to go do something really quick. I'll be right
good,
here. I've got to go find a shirt.
That's a good idea, Mark Klein. She can always glue some eyes onto them and call them pet brownies. Or pet fudge.
Give it to Delvita. She can make it for fake food. Leave it out tomorrow and see. Oh God.
I didn't add nuts to it because I didn't want to waste the cashew.
we
That
look
looks good,
good.
Scoot.
Scooter, I saved your wrapping for the kids to open up tomorrow.
Did you spread it out though to let it cool this time?
Yeah, I just poured it in the pan.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Did you put it in a buttered pan?
Yes.
Oh, good.
No, Parker, I don't know.
You saved what, Carolyn?
Your gift wrap.
Oh, stop.
I wrote her. You know, the night before she said something kidding her. Well, I thought she wasn't kidding about wrapping the next night, like literally wrapping, and somebody wanted to know how to tie up to make a bow. So after she did that video, I texted her. I said something about, are we still wrapping tonight? Scooter's going to show us how. I mean, I meant it in the most loving Christian kind of way. Listen, my mother was the Walmart bag queen. You know, everything she brought over was in a Walmart bag. Or
Actually, it doesn't taste bad so far where it's hardening on the spoon.
good.
It's getting that sugary candy taste
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that they were talking about in their country.
Right.
What was the kind that used to put, like, I can't remember if it was Ritz crackers. I think it was saltine crackers. Or maybe it was graham
That was
crackers.
mock apple pie.
And you laid them on a sheet and you did like a brown sugar and butter or something on the stove and it had to be just right. And you poured it over it and then you put some chocolate chips on it. It was toffee. That's what it
It
was.
just tastes
Anyway,
Yeah.
but you had to get that brown sugar right because it would be grainy or it would set up too hard and crystallize.
Right.
Right, we tried that a couple times with
Talking
that.
about.
That was so good.
Hold still.
I think that's the one Shelley's making for Christmas Eve. I think she said she called it a toffee with those crackers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good. But I had,
What I'm gonna do
the first time I
is
made it, it
just
was great, and then the next time
go
it was
around
grainy,
this
and then the
like
next
this,
time
like
it
this.
was hard. It was like
My
crystallized.
daddy did that.
Christmas crack. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to make the other night. So I thought, gosh, that's easy. It's stuff I've got. I thought about it, but I hadn't done it.
All right. Let me go right through there.
I think I'll do a lot of it after Christmas.
I'm doing a small surgery, so
What are you doing?
just a small surgery.
On what?
Well, that's no fun. You're not showing us the surgery.
Well,
How are we supposed to learn how to do surgery if you don't show us?
well, Jimmy usually does this surgery here.
Are you getting like a splinter out? No, I cannot work on the square diamond painting. I've got one little corner done. I don't know. Maybe get that little ruler thing. Maybe it'll help get them in there straight.
There we go. Now, just hold still. Oh, hold still for a second.
Oh, she's doing something to the baby.
No.
Hold still.
Oh wait, to the dog? One of the dogs?
Just hold still.
Are you operating on Jimmy?
It's not going to hurt that much. Just hold still.
This is sounding a little alarming.
Just got to get this in that opening.
Just a quick Christmas surgery.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we got it there. Just hold on. This is
I don't know of one Potter. We have a set of binoculars
Careful. Hold
that
still.
Dave was giving them at work.
Almost there. It's a very tenuous part right now. Come on.
Right, what's he doing?
Potter, do you know that
Oh.
right now the Saturn and Jupiter are closest to the Earth right now than they will be in another 400 years?
Hang tight. We almost had it.
There's online websites you can go to watch live.
I think we're gonna do.
Man.
Yes, we're just going to do an attachment.
Kevin says, Scooter, I'm laughing with you. The others that laughed, we will sue for damages.
Potter, Emma wants to know, are you trying to stop somebody?
Okay, now we're going to just put that
Hi, J Bells. Oi, oi.
up there. Pull that through.
What the heck are you? What are you doing?
I'm just doing a little operation. Don't worry your little self about it. It'll be fine. I'm good at this.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna move that Scrooge picture over a little bit. You know,
That
Okay,
doesn't sound
now
alarming at all.
I'm going to take a little bit of a.
Merry Christmas, honey hush.
Where's the forceps?
The forceps, oh Lord.
All right.
Robin Swan says, I'm going to make the pasta dish that is approved by my diet. I bought the special sauce that was expensive. I hope it tastes good. If not, next time I make my own.
Okay.
How's the cart? It still hurt.
Just hold on.
It's wounded still. They're waiting on the front end to come in. I'm still in a bad mood about it.
Okay. You don't want anything to.
Robin Swan says, Grandma is in a bad mood, Scooter. LOL.
Who's grandma?
I don't know. Must be Carolyn. because she's the one in the bad mood yelling at me right now.
Hold still.
My own daughter is my grandma.
And just go down.
You ought to be able to go to like, I don't know. Here you could go to like a sporting place and get some cheap ones, or Walmart or something like, I don't know, but hunting season.
Hunting season?
Yeah, we have that thing here in the South called hunting season. Like they're hunting deer and ducks.
Oh, they don't hunt the way you do? Like just knock them over with your car?
No, I haven't lately. Oh my God, last night I was waiting for Carolyn. I was like, oh, she's trying to outdo me. She's trying to outdo me. She's trying to hit a moose too. Look at her go.
Who was?
Carolyn driving last night on video. All the
Oh,
deer.
oh, right. That's right. I
Yeah,
caught a
I was-
little bit of that.
I was laughing, thinking, oh my God, this is not going to be good.
Maybe that's what she was hoping to have for Christmas dinner, a little bit of
Mhm.
venison.
I promise you, my deer would have been bigger. Like the fishing story, mine was bigger. Mine was a moose.
There we
We
go.
don't even have moose here.
You're doing good, Oliver. You're doing good. Okay, you can sit up.
Mine was a moose. I don't care what you
Just
say.
have to
I
take
saw
care of the
it.
back.
Only for a second before I hit
I'm
it.
going to see how Daddy really does this, right? Okay.
Now I have a wanted poster on
Sit
top of my
down.
insurance.
Whoops, 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 whoops.
Just a little envelope
We
from the
got it.
mail, you know, that takes
do
you
something
to
here.
buy insurance to them. I'm that one on the front. It's like, don't be like her. The big X to it.
I was wondering.
Don't speed all the time.
All right, we got it.
I hate
Here we go.
insurance. And they hate me.
Yeah.
You know what we call an Indian driver's license?
What?
The wanted post.
No, that's what I need to say. Oh my God. I almost started saying that because it's so true. They called me the other day, and you just don't believe what it is now. I might as well have another car payment. Like, girl, we just laughing when we tell the truth up. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah, hold still.
Yeah, best plan. I agree. Whoops during surgery is never good.
Hold still.
Hold still.
Carolyn, what are you doing?
I guess anesthesia is not a
I don't want to
question.
make anybody squeamish. I'm almost done.
$100. No, there's got to be some putter that you can find that are cheaper than that.
There we go. There we go. We got it. Hang on. I know this is just hang on.
I would think.
There we go. That's made a big difference there. Okay, hang on. Don't move
It
now.
will be good heart made wise if it's not too soft or not too hard where we can't bite it.
Too soft would be better.
Let's go around over here now.
Yep, country relatives. I'm my own grandpa.
Okay. Hold still.
I want to see what she's doing. I bet she's putting on a no. She's
Right, Deborah. Cookie
Has nothing to do with wigs.
is doing something with the doll.
Having a little bit of
Okay.
surgery. There we go. Let's see. Like that now? Hold on. Almost finished. One more suture.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to have a telescope to look at all that
No,
stuff
I
up.
couldn't see it very well because it was kind of cloudy.
One more suture.
You can see it a little, but not really.
Should we do
not
2 more
great.
suture? Oh, no, you actually, okay, maybe we should probably do one more suture over there. I'm gonna need
One more suture over there.
a little more
Oh,
suture
Lord.
line. Let me get the suture line. You're being really
I
good.
am J Bells. You know I'm nosy.
Do you need some more Novocaine?
Novocaine.
Hopefully the surgery goes better than those
Lidocaine.
brown-
I'm sorry, lidocaine.
Oh God.
Oh, so you're sewing up
No,
a
I'm not
stuffed
sewing.
animal like that.
No, I'm not. There's no. We're having a little
Baby doll,
surgery.
you know it's gotta be.
We had to have a small bit of surgery.
Sarah Nash. I'll get nothing and I'll like it.
You're not doing anything to Rocky, are you?
No. Hold still.
Nothing to the turtle.
No.
Mm.
She wants a Scotty so bad she's sewing a whole bunch of different
Hold
Must
still.
have
stuffed animals together and she's going to create her own Scotty.
Hold still.
She's gonna.
Don't let the
You
laughing
see.
of those unnerve you. Don't know. You're doing good.
Keep it up.
Come on.
You can
This
do
might be
it.
the hardest one. You'll be okay.
Oh my.
There we go. Okay. Hang
What in
on.
the heck?
Hang on. You're doing really good.
Oh my God.
You know it's gotta be a baby doll. She's talking to it.
You're doing really well.
Frankenstein's monster. She's trying to make a out of a little Franken dog.
Just hold still. Don't let it unnerve you.
Sarah Nash says she sent you a Scotty breeder 2 months ago.
I know.
I think you already called that.
I
one.
did. That was the one that had the gentleman's club, I think, Sarah. Okay, now that we've just got, we should just do the 2 other sutures.
Gentleman's Club?
Yeah.
I did, Sarah Nash. I told her.
Put your
Sarah Nash, you directed her to a gentleman's club?
Uh-oh. You've been demoted.
I think what we should do is grab this, and I think that'll make a huge difference. Do
It'll make a huge difference. Oh my God.
You'll be all right. Just a little slip.
Wait, just stay still. Stay still.
Make sure a little scar will hurt.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Stay still while I sew you up.
I haven't even pierced the skin yet, so don't worry.
Oh God.
What? What's she gonna pierce?
She hasn't pierced the skin yet. So we shouldn't be worried, I guess.
Okay, hold on now. Let's see how
You
that.
tattooing the baby?
Let's see how that goes. Now we just have to go like that. Okay. You're doing really well. Don't let that laughing unnerve you. Doing really, really well.
Maybe if you sing Christmas carols while you suture.
Okay, now move your arm just a little bit. We've got to go right into the incision. I have to go right up into the incision now. Just don't worry about it.
The incision.
Oh God.
You shouldn't feel anything.
You won't. Oh my God. Oh. I don't hear screaming either, Deborah Vancouverton.
This is a tricky area.
She probably has them, all gagged up.
There we go. There we go. That was a really good job. You're almost home safe now. And we just have to. Let me just do this suture over here. Let's complete this. Almost done. Almost done. Okay.
She's playing doctor online.
Doing really good. Doing really good.
Scooter's making.
Okay, and then you just have one more
Sometimes
suture
bad.
over here. Let's just do,
Carolyn's doing a surgery.
let's just do
What are you
this.
doing over there, Heather?
Let's do the suture. Move your arm. If we do the suture out, I'll
What is
feel
it?
a lot better about the
Sarah
whole
Nash is
procedure.
getting her,
Won't you? Oh, you
her
look.
dog
You're
groomers
smiling
and her
already.
Gentleman's Club's phone numbers mixed up.
I'm so glad you're smiling. There we go. There's one more suture. Then
That was two
God.
sutures ago. She's making a gingerbread cookie?
Then you can put-
Oh.
then you can put your shirt back on.
Oh Lord.
All right, hang on. This is the last one, and then you can put your shirt back on. Let's try it this way. Okay, ready?
Oh, I know. She's making a Scotty with her cricket machine.
You should not feel a thing.
You shouldn't
I don't
feel
feel a
it.
thing. You won't be breathing, that's for sure.
Elma said she prefers no shirt.
Okay.
Ella said she's stitching up fabric queen.
Okay. Don't stay still. You're okay. It shouldn't hurt at all. It should.
So Heather, you're being really quiet. You didn't answer my question about what you're doing over there.
Oh, I was trying to check on a package, but they're not recognizing my name.
Oh,
Being
Look what
stupid
Kevin wrote, Cupcake.
people.
I'm the only YouTube doctor, attorney / movie agent on YouTube.
Okay, don't
And
just
ship.
relax. Relax.
Relax.
Relax. Do it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah. Okay. We're in the home stretch now.
You know, for the longest time, I never knew what that song was about.
I just said that the other night, last night, didn't I? Yeah, with Lisa.
Oh, really?
I said
Oh my
we were
God.
so naive. Lisa and I were so naive.
I kept thinking, what does he want to relax about?
Right. They were playing it like blaring in ShopRite when I was there the other day.
Wow. I admire your poise for, being able to talk about other subjects while you're doing in the middle of
I know, because we're closing up now. So
Oh.
that's, you always get that euphoria when you have a successful surgery and you're just doing the final close. The nurse wants to do it, but I always like to do that final close. I'm like, nope, I've got it from here. It's like, remember that that movie? I want to watch it again with Judd. Oh gosh, what's the guy's name? It's not Judd. It's Hirsch. What's his name? Judd Hirsch.
Yeah, Judd Hirsch.
Yeah. When they had that little boy that was missing and they found him at that old lady's apartment and the son kidnapped him to take care of his old mother. And they finally found him, and they found him in, I don't know what city it was in. It might have been New York. And they found him, and they couldn't believe they found him. And this guy, he was like the detective on the case or something. And then when they got it, they said, okay. They were all in the walkie-talkies because it was an old movie. And they said, we've got it from here, like something like New York's got it from here. And they said, if New York doesn't mind, we'd like to come along. And it was like one of those really feel-good movies because they found this little boy that was lost. Like he had been abducted, and then they all the officers just started riding along, and then it's like real probably 70s, early 80s, and then everybody's like cheering on the streets, and then they get to the parents, and the kid jumps out, and he run. Does anybody remember that one?
No.
Really? I'm sure Lisa H remembers it. She remembers everything. There's nothing she doesn't remember that I remember. She remembers it all.
I didn't know if you were talking to us or
The patient?
to that
The patient?
thing that you were doing.
She was talking to
Yeah.
her patient.
No, no, I was actually talking to you while I was suturing the patient.
Oh my God.
There
But
we go. Now
did you
let's
have a
see.
point with that story?
Yeah, because it was so. I can still remember it. And they're like, "We'll come along for the ride." And I remember like they had like some theme music, and they were riding across the bridge,
And the music swells.
and it was so good. It was like that feel good, like crazy. Because like he wasn't SA'd or anything. That he was abducted, and it was horrible. But he abducted him to take care of his mother. So the little boy, like his hair was all messed up, but he was what? There you go.
Whatever you're doing at the moment made you think of that movie?
No, I can't look at that movie right now. I'm helping someone on with their shirt, the patient. There you go. Here, let me help you out here. You're doing really well. You're doing really, really well.
Oh, you know what? I bet she's making a dwarf. I mean, yeah, a gnome.
What?
She's making a gnome.
Did she send it? Did you
She's
send
making her own Christmas troll.
There you go. Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
Caddy Wampus remembers the movie Carolyn, and she says it's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to watch it again. I hope it'll be. You ever say you want to watch a movie again that you really thought you liked, and then it's like it's not what you thought because movies have come so far, and you're like, yeah. But I think this one will be really good. I remember the Judd Hirsch one. Do you remember this one where I think it had River Phoenix in it, and they were like on the run from something. And anytime the father said, "We're in a hurry," it meant you had to get in the car and go. So Jimmy, and whenever Jimmy says, "I'm like, we're in a hurry," I always think of that movie, that we're on the run, because like everybody knew you just had to pick up your stuff and go. It meant somebody was on your tail because they were running from the law. Somebody was on your tail, and you just had to beat it out of there. And the kids were like, "No, but we like where we are, Dad. It's not fair. I'm tired of running."
I don't remember
That makes me think of you when you go to the fast food places with Jimmy.
Right? Yeah, and we're in a hurry. He's always worried about the people behind us. There you go.
Start the car.
There you go. I don't know why this is so big. I think we had to put a little tuck on that. Why is that so big? All right.
So are you operating on a gingerbread man over there or something?
No
What are you
gingerbread
doing?
man. There you go. All right. I'm gonna tell. Okay, now you can show everybody. Here, maybe you
Are you
should
gonna
put
let
on
us
your.
see?
Should you put on your mask? 'Cause you don't want everybody to get your germs. You just had surgery. You just had surgery. Put on your little mask. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see now.
Oh, it is the baby.
It's Oliver.
Oh,
Aww.
And he's got a mask on.
He's got his little mask on. You want to take your mask off? You can take your mask off.
Aww.
aw.
What were you doing? Cutting his hair or something?
No, we had to do a reattachment of his upper body to his lower extremities.
Oh,
Because I did some other surgery. They have like little things that have to go back in.
did you have to attach his wee wee?
No, and Jimmy usually does it. But he wasn't here, and I didn't want him to spend Christmas unattached.
Aw.
And
I love that face. Oh my gosh. Can you put his face up closer to the camera?
Robin Swan. Poor Jimmy. We knew him so well.
No.
Aww. So cute. Oh my goodness. What's his name?
Well, his real name by his artist is Felix, but he's named Oliver.
Aww.
He's so traumatized from the surgery he can't talk anymore.
He came from Germany,
Cute.
and I did surgery on him when he got here.
It's a beautiful doll.
Potter said that looks like her when she was a toddler. That's so
Aw.
cute.
He rides this. I have lots of pictures of him riding his tricycle outside and everything.
How cute.
Aw. Look at his little smile.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Let's see.
Look what Kevin said.
What?
Cupcake.
Oh God, Carolyn brushed all its hair out. I'm shocked. I'm calling dog protection.
No,
Dog
it's a
protection.
boy, Kevin. This is a little boy. He doesn't have all of his hair.
Yeah, brushed it all off. Now she changed it to a boy.
No, this is always my little boy. I think he was my first little boy.
That's why she put. But never mind.
No, say it, Heather.
No. I was just laughing. I was thinking about y'all talking what you were talking about earlier about the reattaching PPs and stuff.
Oh.
It was gonna be funny, but I'm not. Just leave it alone.
He is gorgeous, right, Leanne? Featherstone.
Aw, Potter. I used to get so mad because everyone thought I
See,
was
look,
really
it actually said Oliver made it through surgery with fine. See, this was 5 years ago. He made it through another surgery. His post actually says Oliver made it through surgery with flying colors. He's exhausted now and sleeping.
Aw.
And I'll show you. Yeah. Here he is. Here he is. This is right when he came to me from Germany after he had his first surgery. There you go.
He's still under anesthesia.
No, we didn't. We only had to use this very little local for this one. The other one where he had his head attachment and everything was local.
Alma, what's you? She says, cute. Ew.
She don't like babies.
How come my thing is so big? There you go.
It's so cute.
Yes.
York Hill, West Virginia says, well, he's smiling. Surgery must have been successful unless surgery was a permanent smile. Aw, that's when he first came from Germany with his little duck and his little sailor
Well,
suit.
after when he came from Germany, I took him apart completely, put new stuffing, everything in him, washed him from head to toe, took his hair, did everything. He had a whole reconditioning for me.
He's just so cute. And then you have the blonde one too, right?
Yeah.
Does your daughter like all these?
His looked so real in that picture, the way they were posed.
She's not really into dolls very much. Here's another one. He was so glad when let me see.
Alma, what would you burn? You're so crazy, Alma.
Kevin says, poor thing is scared to move. Look at it.
It was a still picture, Kevin. Ask Scooter. She's been sent videos of them talking, right, Scooter?
Oh, yeah. The first time it scared the heck out of me.
That
Then after
giraffe.
that,
He
I
was
got-
so happy to see that giraffe because he didn't have a lot of toys in Germany.
Yeah, they were really cute, those videos that you made. I was sitting here laughing, playing them over and over.
Picture Fudge.
Oh, and here was this was his first fall with us.
So cute.
That looked very lifelike.
It really does.
He was amazed with the leaves. He kept picking them up.
He has no neck.
Sarah.
You can't go to this group at the end of the night. The sillies have turned on. Link if you need us to save you. Oh, can we get say that? That's not fall over. Oh God.
That's really cute, that fall picture.
Mm.
Justin says it looks a little like Chucky.
Oh,
Laughing with you. Oh.
They're just dolls, guys. Dolls want to be loved.
some dolls are haunted. Like,
You know
did I
that
ever
they're
tell you about my trip when I was driving up north with my friend and
They
we
all
stopped
play
at
with
her-
not looking.
That was Ava. She wanted the giraffe really bad.
Aw.
You guys can't be scared of them because they have found out that dolls really do have feelings.
And some
Oh.
dolls are haunted and have evil
Oh.
spirits in them. Aw.
Well, I think that's just a myth, though, Cupcake. That's not real. That spirits are.
Well, I stayed at my friend. We were driving up north, and we stayed at my friend's cousin's house one night. And she put her kids were at their dad's house, and so she put me in her daughter's room. And in the middle of the night, I heard, there's kids' toys around in her daughter's room, and I'm sleeping. I'm just about ready to fall asleep, and this Ernie doll that you have to pull the.
Right, that happens, but those are good. Those are good things. I think those are like people trying to tell you something to check on your kid or something. Maybe something might be wrong.
Well, it started laughing, like you know how Ernie laughs.
I know, but that happens. That happened to me once.
What?
Yeah, and I had to go check on my
Really?
baby, and I thought it was my mother trying to tell me to go check the baby because Ethan was a newborn, and that little Fisher-Price dog started talking in his room on the shelf. And I
Oh
thought it
my-
was my mother, and I said, it's probably
Really?
my mother telling me to get in that room and check on the baby.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Well, I just ran out of the room and slept in the living room.
Yeah, see, it was all your perception of it.
Or it could have been a defective battery. Just saying.
I wouldn't be, Kevin. Yeah, you're right. Of course you wouldn't be scared with all the afflicted dolls you
I
have.
know you do have some wicked ones. I ain't gonna lie. I never forget that one night kept zooming in the eyeball. That one, it just really whacked up. And you kept putting it real close to the camera, and I kept thinking somebody has flipped on this channel and like scared her putting a doll close to the camera, zooming in on its eyeball. It doesn't have hardly any eyelashes. Oh my gosh, it was like cross-eyed.
With the doll?
Uh-huh. It's just some night you were just messing. It's funny.
Oh, and then it's
That's
for
how,
his.
I think that's
Can I
why
show
that
you his
one
first
creator
Christmas? I'm going to
blocked
show
me.
you his first Christmas with us.
Mhm.
You're going to really like this.
We had to have moments. Don't tell people we
He
had.
looks so cute on that little
He got a
airplane
UPS
thingy.
truck. He got that big orange truck, and he was just thrilled. Look at Ava's over there. She was a little bit upset. She
Look,
Carolyn
he
takes all those photos, baby love.
the first
Poor little
Christmas.
Oliver had a very bad tummy ache, it says, from overindulging in the Christmas cookies. Needless to say, he soiled his adorable Christmas outfit, which is in the wash. He did want to open his presents, and he loves his UPS truck, but the little girl behind him is rather upset she did not get any trucks from Santa. And that's Ava.
Hmm.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was Evie. Here's Ava. Here she's very upset. You'll see her in the next picture.
According to Skater, one-eyed dolls are lucky.
What?
Kevin
She
said,
said,
according
and you
to
know what
Skater,
Ava says here?
dolls-
Ava's the one in the white dress. She said, "Hey, Oliver, those elves is on the shelves are back to the North Pole, you know. They not have to tell when you've been bad. Santa Claus no bring me any trucks. I only got a dollies and girly stuff says I wanted that truck." That's what she's
Aw.
saying. I'm reading what she said.
Cute.
She was, and then she was coming in to get him.
Greg Ellick. Damn, those dolls have a better Christmas than me.
Right.
And then Ava said, "That big fat no fairies that you got it so many trucks. That big fat no fairies." That's fair. Like that's what she tries to say. She can't say
He
it.
doesn't know how to talk.
No,
She'll
she's
live.
she's only 18 months old, Heather.
Don't be scared, guys.
What's I thinking? Yeah, he is gone. That's right.
And then see now she says, "Give me that
Please.
truck, Oliver's right now. You hears me? You got it a lot of trucks, and I just want that dusty brown truck. Don't be selfish just now, Oliver's."
You hears me.
Isn't that cute though?
Maggie, we're gone
And
down.
she got her way. She got her
Yeah.
way, guys, because
Sorry,
look who's
you're
got the
gonna
truck
get-
now. And now she says to him, "Oh, you stops it right now, Oliver's. You hears me? You stops that loud crying. You're going to get Mama in, Hughes. You hear me? You better stops the crying right now."
Oh my God.
Absolute
You have
chaos.
to,
We
you
trade
have
France.
to
Stopping.
narrate children's books.
I know I'm going to make children's book with these. Then she said, "Mama coming. I have her. I hear hers, and she's going to make you give that back to me. You've been naughty because you know those elves went back to the North Poles, but you're going to be in the pouty pout chair for this." That's not it, though.
Oh, Pitville Salute. I'm so sorry. Gonna get bad here too.
The children of the corn.
Then she
Kevin.
says, "I no want to go pouty pout chill, and then for a nappy, I no want to go. I want that truck. I want that truck." And
We
that's
give
the
her
end of that
blackout.
story.
The fudge has hardened.
Yay.
Look,
Hold on, I have to get the dolls down, Scooter.
You gotta zoom in on
it's
her.
still a little warm, so
We
it may
can't
get
see.
even
Hold
harder.
on, Scooter. We can't see.
Hang on.
I just broke a piece off.
Well, we can't see, Scooter.
Hang on.
You can't?
No, I have to get the dolls off. Now we can see.
Oh,
That one
Here,
who
I'll-
was face down in the gifts.
That's Ava. That's Ava. That's the one that everybody wants. That's
Oh.
that lady came in and she said, if you ever sell her, I want her. Yeah, that's
Oh.
Ava.
Oh, it looks good,
Is there-
Scoot.
Is
Does it
it?
taste-
Is that a part of your tooth in there?
Want to see the first time you went down to the lake?
yeah. Did you see it though, Carolyn? It's
I see it. It
sugary.
looks nice and chewy. So you're glad you persisted.
It's not
It's
chewy,
good.
Well, all right. I was trying to help you out.
but I don't want it chewy.
Okay.
You don't want chewy fudge? What kind of fudge do you like?
No, the sugary kind.
Oh. That's the kind of fudge most other people avoid.
I know. We love it though.
You don't even care.
I'm watching right now.
You don't care,
Oh,
Scooter. You don't.
no.
I
They're
do
down
care.
by the
You don't care
water.
about them at all.
I do. I love them.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. But Penelope wants to be in your children's book.
Hold on. Put the wrong picture over here. Where's my big picture? Here you go. That's it. I'm not going to share any more with you guys. When my books come out and you want an autographed copy, good luck. Good luck.
Oh, okay, good.
When you want to come to the book signing and everything, and you want to say, when I'm doing the rounds on Good Morning America, and everybody's saying, isn't that creative? That she made all these storybooks about these dolls, and she did all the photography and made all these storylines.
Creative.
You want to say,
Yes.
you knew me then.
I love them.
And I'll be like, she was
Because
making
we'll
fun
be
of
in
me.
the rear
Out,
view mirror
out.
then.
Get off the line. She was making fun of me.
Oh, Robin Swan, this
Well,
is
Bob,
really good. I hope it
water.
doesn't get any harder because it is really good. Can Penelope like make an appearance in the book?
They could. We might be able to write her into a story. It could be like the poor little doll, and then, oh, look,
That was creepy. The doll
look,
watching
Mama,
from the
that poor little
behind.
doll has no family like ours. We have to take her.
And what about the tiny little one that Heather loves so much?
that she could say at first, you know, but that would make a good one. That doll scares me. It scares me because they didn't understand it. And then you can say, well, it scares you because it's been through a fire, and you don't understand. That poor little doll went through a lot. But maybe we'll bring it to the doll hospital, and it'll get all fixed up, and it could be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And not to judge someone on their first appearance. You know, they're
Right.
Right.
Poor J. Bill. I know that's good.
Robin Swan loves Penelope.
does she really? Yeah,
Yeah, she does.
that's nice.
That other creator didn't when Penelope was telling him off.
Oh, he was scared, and rightfully so.
I've been blocked ever since.
That's
I
their
can
problem.
never see when he comes in anywhere.
That's their problem and not yours. They're just scared of you.
He is so darn cute. I almost ordered a doll today. I kept getting to look it up.
Are we banning travel? I don't know, Sarah. Are we? I know from the UK they are.
The new strain is already there, Pitbull.
It's already here too.
Is it really
Uh huh.
the new strain?
They said the
Kevin
vaccine.
Leonard said Penelope can be
vaccine
in the
will work on it.
Halloween edition book.
I do have a Halloween book. Did you see when she got into all the chocolate? I should show them when the little girl. Did I? I showed you when she got into all the chocolate, all
I
over
didn't
her
see
face.
that.
You didn't see it all over her face?
No.
Oh, I've got to show it to you.
Oh. Heather.
That's in the Halloween book.
Way to go.
That's in the Halloween book.
Sorry, Heather.
Way to go, cupcake. No, we didn't. Can we say that again? Yes. I'm so excited. Aren't we excited?
Heather growls and grumbles.
Oh, sorry.
This is
I'm
another
sorry. I'm
very,
trying to
very
be serious.
important lesson for little girls and boys about Halloween treats.
I'm sorry, Joe Bills. Telling you, I'm worried we're not gonna get food here.
You know that Sesame Street wouldn't let Cookie Monster eat cookies anymore because he was being a bad influence?
Yeah, did he have to have rice cakes?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, are we racial penalizing him now too? He's not good
He
for
wasn't
that.
allowed to eat cookies and like shove them in his mouth and go.
Oh my God.
Um,
I can't take anymore.
Let me see here.
they were cookie shaming him.
Oh, there she is. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, Potter. I saw that in the video, the Watts video. It's a little toy that's in one of those bags.
She was really
That was weird though.
just came in from trick-or-treating. And I put her candy away because she wouldn't stop eating it. And so she climbed up onto that stool. She pushed it all the way down the hallway. She got into the closet over here. Hold on.
What happened to her butt?
That's a monkey. She's a monkey
Oh.
for Halloween.
Oh. I'm sorry. I just saw pink. Okay. Y'all don't laugh. You'll get me in trouble.
And then she went in the game. She went in the game closet, and then she got the treats.
That butt.
Best part,
So
she needs
cute.
to go to the antique shop and buy a haunted doll now.
That looks so real.
That does. Holy man.
She got the treats. She was doing something very dangerous because she was balancing on the top of the, look at that, the top of the stool. You know, she would have fallen off there. She would have probably gotten killed. But she was very proud of herself. She sat right down, right? Started going through that bucket.
I think the general consent. Well,
I don't know how you get these poses just perfect.
And
Are
then,
there wires in that doll to make it be able to stand up like that?
are there what wires? No.
Yeah, that's amazing, Carolyn. That really looks like a little girl digging around in that cupboard getting candy.
I love that picture right there.
With the little monkey ears.
The
It looks
expression looks so
better.
real.
A little monkey bum baby. So cute.
With the chocolate, that's adorable.
Mm.
Look at all those wrappers.
They all have words to the stories. All the stories are already written. See, in this one she says, "What?" Because I caught her now. I did not eat a lotta. just one or two tiny little pieces.
She didn't go, "Oh, no," as chocolate juice dripped from her little chubby
Right.
lips.
And over here she says, mmm. Let's see.
That is so cute.
Oh my
Blue
God.
high. The first thing I read in chat said so it was talking about somebody's butt. Yep.
Kevin Leonard. First step, don't encourage the behavior.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
But then she got really, really sick. Because that's
Oh
what happens.
my
Because that's what
God.
happens when you do stuff like that. Your mother tells you no for a reason. And she got so
Now we're
sick.
gonna start
Then.
puking.
My mom said that she made a chocolate cake and had it on the table in the kitchen. And she woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And my older sister, when she was a toddler, and she was laying at the end of the bed, and she had chocolate all over her mouth and her hands.
Okay, I won't tell you the rest of the story.
And Mom followed the chocolate trail back to the kitchen, and Julie had dug a hole in the middle of the chocolate cake and,
Oh,
No.
and then crawled in bed and fell asleep. Sorry, Carolyn, I didn't
No,
mean to
that's
interrupt
okay.
you.
Lou, hi.
Just that little chocolate smeared face reminded me.
I
of the
am
story
writing
you
children's books, 12-Step Woman, but I heard that they were not appreciated, so I won't bother anyone with them.
Aw, Carolyn,
We
they
do
are
appreciate 'em.
cute.
Read the rest of it. We want to hear the rest.
That's all right.
I want to hear the rest. I'm so sorry.
Say you're sorry 5 more times.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
1 more time.
Please forgive me, Carolyn. I'm so sorry.
You're
I'll
forgiven.
start crying.
They call it Halloween. Halloween.
Come on,
I am
finish
gonna
it
start
quickly.
crying.
Oh, that's funny.
She got sick.
Yeah, there's a long story to it, but you'll have to wait for the
What?
book. You'll have to wait for the book.
Oh, you were going to tell us.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't you. Everybody said the chat was not liking it, so that's okay.
Oh, they're liking it.
Okay, poo-poo.
It's okay.
Sarah Nash.
You wonder
You're
why
so
these
bad.
publications... Oh, it's not hard to publish books. Not now. It's so much easier.
Cupcake, will you stand on your head?
Stand on my head and apologize and twirl
I
around.
need the proof for the 5150. Come on. Yeah, stop.
Otter
Right.
wants
You
to
want to buy the book,
What?
Tracy?
No.
I have, Trisha, I have a lot of books. You don't even know. I have like 5 years worth of books.
Takes a lot of time too, doesn't it? To pose all that.
Yes,
think
it
all
takes
that
a lot.
out?
It takes a lot of time. Jimmy
They're
sometimes
cute
would help with
stories.
the stuff.
Greg says, we're just messing around, Carolyn. Keep going.
Greg.
What's a 5150?
That's getting put in a mental hospital.
Who's in a mental hospital?
It's gonna be 2 hours or
Oh,
something.
no.
Who's going to the mental hospital?
Well, I think there's 2 discussions going on. That's why.
What's 5150?
It's like a mental institution.
Put in the mental hospital for observation.
I thought that was like a 20. Well,
Not that I know.
And 48 hours.
I wouldn't have even thought that until you said that.
It's the numbers right behind all of our names. Sorry.
Did the smiles, Beth? Okay.
They like it. They like it, Carolyn. They were just
That's told her you can't
being
be
silly.
serious at the night.
Making them laugh and have fun.
Mm.
Do not take your ball and go home. Lisa D would say that's why you got pushed off the swings.
Oliver down for a second. Oliver wants to go sit down.
Now she's gonna spank him.
Now they're dissecting my sorry. Oh my goodness. They say that I say sorry like the Minnesotans.
You do. Sorry. 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 I'm not making fun of anybody.
Oh no. Have you gone back into surgery?
She hasn't.
No, he
publicly
wanted to go
yet,
sit
Tricia.
down.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Trisha McNally already wants to know, how can I buy the book?
You want the, yeah, we'll be having the, you want to get in on the pre-orders?
Oh.
There'll be a set of sets
Sure.
available. A lot of work in that, like 5 years.
You can
6
tell.
years.
I mean, you really have put a lot in. I've seen quite a bit of them. I always was amazed.
A lot of people, that brought a lot of people happiness, believe it or not.
I believe it. You won something too, right?
I did.
for
I
that?
did. I won an award
some-
for
yeah.
Kathy's picture on the dock.
Really? Where? That's so cool.
Yeah, the one where she's sitting on the dock and she's like, her leg looks like it's kicking in the water.
Aw.
Oh,
And I actually took the on location photos for the company for the 2013 and 2014 releases of the dolls. Yeah.
wow.
That was after she pushed that boy in.
How long is the title, Potter? What do you mean? How long is the title?
There's different books.
Yeah, there's a
out
whole bunch of different
stories.
ones from over the years. There's, you could see. I'll show you one of Ava, where she's adorable.
She's not doing pre-orders yet, Trisha. She has to get them published.
I have
and
to get them
everything.
in there, but they'll be.
I really think little kids, would really enjoy them.
Totally. Don't you think you should just leave now?
Exit stage right. Exit stage right. You know how to go.
Tail between my legs and slink out of
Let's
here.
see here.
Yeah, I loved that one story where that doll she was real naughty. She kept getting in trouble all the time.
Ava always gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Right. Always. That's why people love her in the group. That's why that lady wants her. The people want her because of that, all that stuff.
Yeah, because it makes it seem like that really is her
And her face
personality.
actually changes. Yeah, her face actually changes with the
It
different
does.
angles. It's crazy. That's why you have to get it right. Let's see here. This one.
Derek Medina.
Never heard of him, Potter. Oh, the guy that killed Jennifer Alfonso on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, did y'all see that thing where the guy, the boyfriend stabs the girlfriend in the eyes They get in a fight, and he starts beating her. He ends up stabbing her in the eyeballs. Baby's nose off. He hits his mother. By the time the police got there, he cut his girlfriend's neck too. She did survive, but she's like in critical condition. And they said that, for right now, but they're hoping long term.
This just happened?
Yeah, well, on the 22nd or no.
Oh,
I didn't hear about
Isn't
that.
it crazy? Gosh, I was just like, what in the freak?
I do. How May wise. Oh, I've been in South Dakota. It's a cool state. Hung out on the Pine Ridge Reservation.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. All the dolls have dolls.
So they had elves there, yeah.
Oh, elves.
It was in Florida, of course.
Here's Ava trying to climb the this big water slide thing. She got all the way to the top. What?
Good night, Daniel. See.
Important lesson here too.
Oh,
I saw that one before.
oh, one of the, like a bouncy castle
With water, yeah, and there's a pool in it.
Look at her hair.
Mm-hmm. That's her princess hair. Now, she was walking up, but it was time to come in. And if you
And
want
she
to know
didn't
what
want
she
to go in?
says here, I can tell you that the word of the book is, "No, Mama, you not get me. Take me inside. I run away. I try walk. Go way up there. You can't get me."
That's the name of the book?
The book. The books are written, Heather.
Right, no, but I meant that's the title of the book.
No. That's that page.
Oh, okay. That's what's confused.
Hold on a minute. That's the wrong one. This is the picture. Let's see here. Aha. That's the one. Okay, now where'd the other... Where did my words go? Aha. There. I lost my thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did you go? Here you go. Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. And then she remembered she doesn't know how to walk. So she says, I know how to walk. No fairy. I'm not going, Mama. I'm not going inside. No.
Right, Pitbull? Must be my mother. Heather. You were in trouble if you heard all three.
No, go inside. No, go and eat my dinner. No. I know, go. And she said, no, I no care. You count to 3. I know go inside. And then she got caught.
Her little legs look so real on that slide.
Yeah. And she says, I saw we's. Please, I no want to go inside and sit in the pout chair, please.
Chair.
But see, you don't understand. Then when she went inside, she was singing songs that were saying like, my mom's so mean and everything. Then when I would come in, the mother would come into the room, she would start singing a sweet song. She's very, very bad. Yeah. I have the whole words of the song she sang about the mother. And it's really bad.
You're not going to sing us the song, Carolyn?
The song?
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is it? I think I have the song. Let me see. The song is in a video, I believe. But it was just about my mother. She's the biggest, meanest mother in the whole wide world. But then when the mother came in, she said, I have the sweetest mother in the whole world. She's the best mother. I love her so much.
How rotten.
And every time the mother would leave the room, she would start singing that song, the mean version of the song. And then there's a the conclusion of this made people cry, because what happens is, and I'll tell you, that she's really bad. She just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, right? She terrorizes the other doll. She's spoiled rotten. She's really very, but you can't help but she's very endearing. But she's really, 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 really bad. And the culmination of it is, this took me a lot of time. Let's see. Is when they're outside and she can't stop squeezing the new baby's feet really badly. And she's actually hurting the new baby. So that's another situation. Because she can't stop. And then so she's put in like a timeout on the lawn, and all the other kids are watching. And then she gets out of that, and she just takes the tricycle and rides off and says, like, later, dudes. And then later that night, she's getting ready for bed, and she says that she called them all big poopy heads in her head. And then she said the mother was a big poopy head, and the mother just got really upset and didn't say anything. It was just, and then she put her to bed, and she said something like, tomorrow things are going to change. And then you see Ava's in the crib thinking about this, and now she's saying, what if my mother doesn't love me anymore? Right? She says, right? So she says, yeah. She says, what if my mother doesn't love me anymore? And she's thinking about this. So she says, well, I'm going to tell my mother that I have a package in my diaper for her. So she comes up here and changes her. So the mother comes up and says, what is it, Ava? The mother's like really at the end of her rope at this time, right? Because she's just been so bad, and she doesn't understand why this kid just doesn't learn. And so says the mother comes up, and the mother goes to change her diaper. Well, there's nothing in the diaper. So she says, you lied again. That's it. Things are going to change. So then Ava's in the crib thinking like, oh my gosh, my mother's going to give me away to a new mommy, and I'm going to drive on the dusty brown box truck. That's where I'm going to go, that dusty UPS truck. She calls it the dusty brown box truck. And so she has this whole thing. I'm telling you, people were crying at this story. Yeah, I'm not kidding around. I could show you the comments. So then, because it really got on their emotions, because all the pictures go with it. So she's thinking about going on this dusty brown box truck, and she's thinking about it all night. So when the mother comes up in the morning, she says to the mother, before you close me in the box, can I just hug you? And she says, like, well, what do you mean close you in the box? And she said, because I'm so bad, I know you're going to send me off to another mommy, and you're going to close me in the box, and it's going to be dark, and the dusty brown box truck is going to take me out of here. And it's so sad. She says, and my heart is going to break into a million pieces. And then the end of the thing is that the mother tells her, no, I would never send you away. So the love is unconditional. And then, that we just have to, change your behavior because it's really bad. And she says, you mean you weren't going to send me away? And then the last thing the mother says, Ava, I don't even have your box anymore. And everybody was crying.
And she whipped her tail and sent her to bed.
No, everybody was crying because it said, and then mom, because she says it in her voice. She says, and then Mama whispered, Ava, I don't even have your box anymore. So like she's never going to send her away. She got rid of the box. She's never going to ride on the dusty brown.
That Robert Munch book about I love you forever.
Right? Yeah, that's kind of what it is with the dolls.
That is so cute.
Kevin.
Yes, the dolls can be safe.
What did Kevin say, Carolyn?
Kevin, you can get a lump of coal.
The dolls can be safe.
Good Lord.
No, Potter, she's not a psychopath.
You made books like this, Carolyn. That's so cool.
She turned over new leaves, Potter. That was when she first came into the family. You know, like all kinds of kids that could be adopted, could test their parents, and she's not like that. She's really good. No, it's a really happy story. Ivy, why? It's really has a really nice happy ending. Hi, 12-step woman. Poof, poof. Yeah, it's a really happy ending. A lot of people cried.
Oh, it's a sweet story.
See, they're getting interested in it now.
Yeah, I didn't know that you made books like that. That's so cool. I didn't know.
I have there's a lot of stories. See, but it's for this very reason, because somehow how people treat you. You know, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art form. It's an art form. It's the photography of the dolls is an art form. There's many artists that photograph these dolls. I have one in Germany. She is amazing with her pictures. She makes and it's a career. It is. I know people think, it's not. It is.
Right.
Hurting others is one of the traits. Did she enjoy? She never pulled the heads off stuffed animals, Potter. Never. She never hurt stuffed animals. She never did that.
Brother.
She never did that. Part where she was squeezing the other dolls was kind of sad. Yeah, but that's like how when you bring a new baby home and you've got to teach the kids to be gentle. That's what it was. His feet were so soft she couldn't stop squeezing them. But then she learns that you've got to be nice to the baby.
My brother always stuck his finger in my sister's nose. We just walked by and stuck his finger in her nose. Oh, it was horrible. It turned out all right, though.
My friends and I would play with our dolls out in the yard.
Sad at but things like that or go like that's how it pulls on your heartstrings. But that's what makes her very relatable to little kids, because she's like, you don't want to, look what Ava did. She got a new brother and she was pinching his feet and he was crying. Potter,
My little friends and I were
Potter,
playing
I think you're
Dolly
reading
Doody
into that a little too much.
And there's a little gang of bad boys that were in our neighborhood, and they came through where we were playing dollies, and they grabbed our dollies and ripped their heads off and pulled their legs out.
But she also did a lot of things, like she decorated cookies and she made her handprint in flour dough and did a lot of stuff. It wasn't all bad. But that was the transition period. And that's very typical in a lot of children that are adopted at an older age like that. They're going to test the boundaries. She came, from... It was... Oh, was it Augie? Okay. Lou, you're out? Should I take you out of Slack too, Lou? You hate everyone now? Okay. I don't know.
I had to do something. Have to get ready for Christmas. I just broke this into pieces.
Let's see what it looks like.
Looks great.
But it does taste very good.
It looks good.
I couldn't have the cashews because I wasn't sure if it was going to turn out at all.
Yeah, see, you see that's a story in and of itself. You persevered, and if at first you fail, try again.
David's going to be my Fudge. Be a good story.
Used a couple of people, Robin Swan.
You can have her cooking like the little stove thing or something.
The water and warm it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Boil it for a minute and then stir it and put it in the pan.
Yeah, I didn't know that water could rescue fudge. That's cool.
I know. I didn't think that would work.
I know. It's my fault for being silly.
Yeah, Kevin, it tastes good. I had to have another little piece of it.
My mother said when she brought me home from the hospital that my sister, who was 18 months old, just stood by my bassinet and scowled at me. My brother, my oldest brother, who was by himself for 4 years before my parents had another baby, the baby was in the bassinet and they heard it screaming. And when they came out, they said to my brother, "What happened?" And he said, "I bit his finger."
Oh.
Yeah, so.
My brother peed my feet. So mean.
My sister used to hide under my crib, and when I would get my bottle, she would reach through and steal my bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom couldn't figure out why I was still hungry. And then she saw my sister's little chubby hand coming through the. And she figured out why I never got fed.
Well, I'm gonna have to hang up here.
Yeah, me too. I've got to go to bed. Cry myself to sleep.
Oh,
Carolyn, you're gonna make me cry.
you won them over.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people are scared of dolls.
Okay.
I don't get
What
it.
happened to all the be kinds? Nobody was kind.
If you guys liked her story with the dolls, please put a 1. And just be honest. If you really didn't like it because you're scared of them, put a 2.
Scared of them. Hi, Mert. How are you?
Hey, Mert. You know I'm putting a 1.
I know, Justin.
Scooter goes first.
What were the number? I forgot what the numbers were for.
Everybody goes, okay. It's not mad if we don't.
One
And the
for one if you liked it.
Look under your bed first.
Scared and don't like it.
Okay, we'll put it on.
Dolls.
Ivy, sorry.
Kevin said, don't forget to lock them. Don't forget to lock them dolls up before bed.
Oh, stop, Kevin.
Put them in the attic.
So Ivy's really scared, I guess.
You said so, I like
Merry
the story.
Christmas,
I'll keep
Merry.
my eyes closed.
But I didn't like the character development, says Potter.
I reserve the right to withhold your vote.
I reserve the
Pitbull?
right to withhold my votes.
What did Potter say? I like the idea, but I didn't like the character development. Well, okay, but you know what? If you want some kind of a say in it, you don't really know the whole story because I couldn't bring it. There's a lot that happens. It's come a long way.
Wow, you only got two number 2s.
They might just be scared that I might
Yeah.
hurt myself.
We'll sit, reserve the right to vote.
Salty Doggy wants to go on a date with you, Mommy Ramblings.
Salty Doggy does? Mommy Ramblings is so cute. I'd love to go on a date with her in Sydney, Australia. See, I'm in the way. I don't know. Coffee date?
Jeanette's moving in on your guy now.
Jeanette can date right away. She's in the Netherlands.
Augie says it was a good story.
She's single, Jeanette. Jeanette's single. Salty.
All the ones that send in the clowns.
Oh, look, there's a love connection. Salty Doggy just said hi, Jeanette.
The surgery scared? Only the surgery scared you. Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you need surgery, right?
I need the PTs.
I'm kind of hot on Mommy Ramblings, no offense.
Oh, God.
I know, Salty. That happens.
Oh, look at Deborah Vancouver then.
Oh, thank you, Deborah Vancouver. You're such a sweetie. Is Jeanette cute? Jeanette's very cute. And nice. She's very nice.
Get married too.
No, Jeanette isn't married. Jeanette has a sense of humor, yes.
Yes, she does.
No, I think Beth Plant's trying to tell Salty Dog that you're married
Oh, okay.
and Jeanette's single.
Well, usually with some anesthesia. Yeah, but it wasn't the kind of invasive surgery. I did use some lidocaine.
The surgery.
He wasn't in any pain, or you would have heard him screaming. Jeanette sent me some pics. No, she can't send you those, Salty. That's not nice. See, that's why probably. Oh, just joking. Okay. All right.
You want a button?
You love the stories, Kevin. Thank you. Thanks to Heart Made Wives. And she is very passionate. Oh, Jeanette, yeah. Ava too, though, is really passionate.
Yeah.
Think about the Lonely Doll. You know the book The Lonely Doll, Little Edith? Do you know that doll? That's some incredible story. Dolls, and they're still talked about, like, what is it, like 7,500 years old? Look at the Raggedy Ann stories, and they were just little things. We've come a long way, baby.
Oh, definitely.
Little kids would love this because they'd like, get me that book about Eva. She's going to be bad again.
Uh-huh.
And then she gets to be
Definitely.
nice. And then remember when Ava was bad? Yeah. She's not bad anymore? No, she's not bad anymore.
Uh-huh.
She learned it to be good. She did learn to be good. Your stomach is still doing okay. And you got to have eggs today. That's good. I am Miss Happiness and Miss Flower person. Well, that's good. The Novocaine and lidocaine mix worked well. It did keep it kind. He wasn't in any pain. You remember corduroy, right? Yeah, absolutely. You got to run. Your wife's calling. Okay.
Oh God. Was that Salty Dog?
Salty Dog. You're a little more than salty.
Mm-hmm. Good name for you.
Like Janet Ivanovich books. Ivanovich, who's that?
Oh, Janet Ivanovich. Oh my God, I love her Stephanie Plum books.
Stephanie Plum? I've never heard of her.
She's born in New Jersey. Oh my God. She's a bounty hunter.
Oh, these are not doll books.
No, they're not doll books.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm thinking like the wrong thing. She's a bounty hunter in New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Probably know her by looks. I don't know.
Oh my God, I roll on the floor laughing.
It's funny.
Janet Ivanovich is hilarious.
There's also Rod and something like that. There's a guy that was in, wasn't he? He was on The Apprentice, and then he got in a lot of trouble. What was his name? It was Ivanovich or something like that. Something about a bitch. You know who I'm talking about? The politician? Rod Ivanovich or something like that. He was on The Apprentice. Nobody remembers it. He got a Chicago, I think he was from.
Rod
Blagojevich. Yeah, there, I knew it had a vitch in there. Blagojevich.
I thought you said something about a BIT.
Yeah, I said it had a vitch in it. Somewhere it had a vitch in it. I knew there was a Blagojevich, yeah. Blagojevich. He's not at all related to that Stephanie, right? You said Stephanie,
Not that I know of.
Sheila, somebody, bounty hunter. All right. I think she is up to number 21. What does that mean?
in her series, the Stephanie Plum
Oh,
series.
I've got more than that, but
Wow.
I've got like 6 years in on this. And I was doing like a couple a week. He was pardoned. Thank you, Brandy. Kinslow, thank you. Anyway, time to go to bed. I can't believe tomorrow.
Don't forget to hit the like.
All right, everybody. Prayers for all that need them. God bless. Love you guys. See you later.
Love
Oh wait,
you,
I have to get the
everyone.
thing. What?
Love you all.
All right, love you. Bye.
All right.